I don't know if it's working. Oh god, it's gone. But hi Chan, how you doing? Hi Peter. We're not gonna do the fish, okay? There's actually a laboratory part where we can dissect animals, but I'm not gonna partake in that because that's gonna be gross. Okay. I'm not sure if we can y'all read shit? Because I can't. Okay, do take in mind, I don't have a second monitor. I am looking on the tiny freaking gap, and yeah, you all think that I'm fucking with you. Oh, no, we're sciencing here. I realized that my hair shouldn't be the proper science attire. Yeah. Y'all know other VTubers, they do games, just chatting. No, we took shit literally here. We're gonna science today. If you all think I'm fucking kidding, then okay. But yeah, we're gonna be doing laboratory. I might be late to my modules, and that's why I'm doing this. But you know what? You all are here for the ride. Yeah, we would be doing laboratory simulations. I am currently using another person's account, so if it fucks up, then I am not. Yeah. If this hex up, I am not at all at fault. Okay. Now the thing about this is that this thingy actually is my I cannot see chat properly here. Hi Vert King mate, we're gonna do science. I won't be able to see chat properly because the screen.
Hi there.
Oh my
Welcome
god.
to the microscope room. Here you will learn about the light microscope and how it...
Shush. Yeah. The screen for this game is full screen, so if I won't be able to attend to chat as much, I apologize. Also, can you all magic, can you all hear stuff? There should be okay.
This simulation uses voiceovers.
Can you all hear the voice?
If you don't have audio, click the speaker symbol on the top right of your lab pad to switch the play mode. If you disable the sound effects, the lab pad will slide up whenever there are instructions to read.
Can you all hear
You can select what type of audio you prefer. Deselecting any of the options will mute that option.
Okay.
Click continue to learn how to navigate through your mission.
How was the science test? What did you learn? Because now you're gonna learn more. Oh my god. This is so fun. I love it. Okay, so yeah. This is a simulation of an actual laboratory, and if you all
using
can
the
hear,
lab pad is an important way to get the most out of this simulation.
We have...
Is this the first time you are playing a Labster simulation?
We have this little dude here. It's called Dr. One, and on this oh my god. Can we leave? Can I leave? I cannot leave. On this simulation, we will be...
Click on the lab pad for more information.
No, I know. Okay, shut the fuck up. We're gonna be learning oh my god. We're gonna be learning about microscope, which is commonly used in chemistry and biology subjects. And I am taking biology right now, so fine. Okay, this is not so...
Perfect. Then let's get started with your first mission.
Look at this little twat. Can I...
Scientists in this lab are studying celiac disease using chickens as a model system. They want to determine whether celiac disease affects a cell type called the goblet cell in the chicken intestine.
This is what we currently use in uni because we are still online. They need to find out
whether morphology and number of goblet cells can be seen under the microscope using the Mallory staining.
So we're gonna be
One of the researchers has already prepared the sample for microscopy following the process on the big wall screen. Your mission will be to analyze the sample and look for goblet cells.
So rather than doing
What is the purpose of staining biological samples?
Rather than doing this alone, I'm gonna be like walking out. Some of these I am still tablet chat. I know, right? No, it's Dr. One, it's the portal dude. But hello, Barry. Yes, some of these thingies I am not familiar with. There's gloves. I have yoinked the glove. Okay. can I use all of the gloves? Okay. Okay, so this. What is the purpose of staining? It is to contrast.
Smart. Most biological samples have very low contrast. They let most of the light pass straight through.
What happened? Why
adds contrast to the sample. Because different stains and dyes bind to different structures in the sample. Okay. Staining also helps to study the morphology and abundance of these structures.
Yeah, if you're all in high school...
The microscope parts are on the workbench. Assemble the microscope to match the image on the screen.
Hey, you can practice guitar on phone, you know? Okay. And light source. First is this the base?
The microscope stage is where you place the specimen, in our case the slide that your colleague has prepared.
No, this is the slide. Oh no, I've already yoinked the slide. You can still use like those guitar lessons online or like on a guitar
The ocular or
thingy.
eyepiece is where you can look directly at the sample. Today we will be looking at the image on the screen from the camera. The lenses in the eyepieces add a 10 times magnification.
Wow.
Thus, when you are using the 5 times objective...
Yeah, wait, what kind of microscope is this? Yeah, it's a light microscope, but what variant? Can I yoink the med kit? I need the med kit. Okay, this is a thingy.
The microscope camera makes sure that the image is displayed on the screen next to the microscope. You can use the camera.
Okay, that's a camera. And then, oh, this is the fancy lens. Okay.
The objectives that you see above the slide are the microscope's lenses.
See,
they magnify
I know
the
my
sample.
shit.
The magnification can be changed by rotation. What does it mean to have parfocal objectives?
Oh fuck, I don't know. Objective. Focusing. Oh no, I don't know.
No, this is incorrect. Please try again. Check out the theory tab on your lab pad if you don't know the answer.
What the fuck is the question again? Parfocal objectives. I obviously am not cut out for this. Let's go. Hello, parfocal objectives. I can't. Is that here? That's gone, Chad. It's gone. These are too many words for such a little brain. Objectives. There's none. The answer is gone. No. Okay, so it is not. Is it this?
No, this is it.
There are only 4 answers, and we already have tried 2.
No, this is.
Okay, is it this?
Spot on. To obtain a sharp image, the distance between the sample and the light needs to be such that the light passing through the sample is bundled. You will find the slide in the microscope slide tray. Okay. Place it on the microscope stage.
We do have this slide. Also, we have thingy, so we are safe. The slides actually can hurt your...
You can move the stage where you placed your sample. This allows you to look at another part of the sample. On this microscope, you can use the arrows on the screen. Other microscopes may have buttons or dials to control the movement of the screen.
The heck is that? Okay.
Use the arrows to explore the slide and raise the lab pad to continue when you have found the highlighted structure.
What is this? Is this a capillary? Yeah, happy Ramadan Kareem to you too. Hello Berina, how are you doing? We're doing science right now. I am okay. Oop. We're doing science. Is there a highlight? Is there a highlight? I don't know if there's a highlight. Is this a highlight? Okay.
Click on the lab pad for more information.
Shush. Okay, fine.
Well done.
Wow.
Since we are in a virtual lab, I was able to highlight structures with an arrow so that you can find them more easily. This is a villus, plural villi. It is a tentacle-like structure in the intestine and where we would expect to see inflammation if the chickens have celiac disease-like symptoms. Let's take a closer look. If you increase the magnification, you will be able to see the layers of cells more clearly.
Laboratory.
At higher magnification levels, you will be able to see individual cells and some detail inside them.
So,
collagen in the extracellular matrix will appear as a stringly blue mass, and the cell's nuclei will be dark red on a light pink background. Try to find the goblet cell that is secreting mucus into the empty space called the lumen. I have also highlighted this for you with an arrow.
Okay.
Use the plus and minus icons and the arrows to explore. Light bends when it goes from one medium, such
So
as
we're
glass,
using
into another,
quote-unquote
such as air.
a light
This is known as
microscope.
refraction and can lead to image distortion.
Yeah.
Try to zoom to 100 times magnification.
Ooh. Okay, okay. And then this is what I think we're looking at. We're using this microscope. Can we even look using this tiny dude? No, we cannot. So, yeah, okay. Look at the...
Check that the objectives are away from the sample on the microscope slide and add immersion oil to the slide.
Immersion. Okay. Why do we use oil immersion? Because the oil go burr and help it view later.
Nice. It is important to make sure the air objectives stay clean. You should make sure you have
it is
clear
also
access
important
to the microscope slide by
do you all
rotating
know
the objectives out of the way and to only add 1 drop of immersion oil. You might also need to lower the stage.
It's
Which of these factors is improved by adding
for
immersion oil when using the 100 times objective?
Can you put that down? For the slides to go thinner in the ads. What's the ads? Is it Sonic 2 resolution improved by adding oil immersion oil? I think it's resolution.
Indeed, the refractive indices of air and glass are
Oil
different.
is yeah.
This means that some of the light bends, distorting the image.
Because if it's water,
at lower
there's a
magnification,
chance that
this is not noticeable.
with the
when using
light
the 100 times
microscope,
objective, you can minimize
it's
the
gonna
refraction by
like
immersing the objective in oil that
reflection of
has
the
a similar
water will
refractive
not
index to the glass.
Okay.
Contrast is added through the staining and the magnification
I'm
depends on
actually
the
learning
objective
shit.
that you are using.
Are you all learning shit? Y'all gonna
This
use
is the
this on high
strongest
school if you all
magnification
still
this
haven't.
microscope can achieve. You are now looking at the epithelial cells, which
This
is the layer of
microscope.
cells that is facing the empty lumen.
This is
Can you
the
see how
cell.
the dark red nuclei are at the base of the
This.
cells labeled in light pink?
Light pink.
Explore
Like
the sample. Can the scientists use the samples they have
Excuse me.
already stained with the Mallory stain to study
Mallory.
goblet cell numbers and morphology?
Yeah. Telling me if I'm seeing them, I'm like, oof.
Great job. You not only know how a microscope works, but you can also
White
interpret
key
the
ads
image.
to be like that.
The Mallory staining distinguishes between
It's based on
cytoplasm,
person
nucleus, and
thinking.
mucus. It can
Okay.
therefore be used to study the goblet cell morphology and number.
So for clarification, morphology and histology are like, oh my god, okay, I'm not gonna say it. Okay, so for clarification, morphology and histology is the study of like the
To study
parts
this sample
shit.
further, you could use fluorescent tags attached to proteins or antibodies to label specific structures or proteins.
My dude's
This technique
driving.
allows you to visualize structures with high
Do you all wanna
contrast.
see
In this
tiny,
example,
tiny.
virus is
Oh, I
shown in
can't- I
magenta,
can't
the cells
think.
in yellow, and
This
the
is
nucleus in cyan.
Image. Okay, continue.
The surface of each villus is covered with tiny
Yes,
extensions
yes.
called microvilli. Even at this highest magnification, we cannot see them. This is because the resolution of the light microscope is limited
There
by
are
the wavelength of
microscopes
visible
that
light,
can give you
approximately
up to
200
like
nanometers. One way to
genuinely
overcome the
very
resolution
small
limit is to use
details,
electrons rather
but
than light
usually
photons.
schools just
The
use
wavelength
light
of electrons
or
can be up to
light
100,000 times
microscope
shorter
or
than
those
that of light.
what you call those microscope? Those big boy. The microscope that you can actually put a whole ass bird in, so that you can only see up to the exterior surface. But usually,
You need a different
if you
method of sample preparation and a
shut
different
up.
microscope for
Usually,
electron
if you go
microscopy.
into like high
In this image
schools
that I took
or
earlier,
college,
you can clearly
this is
see
the
the
type of
microvilli thanks
microscope
to the
that
increased
we would be able to
resolution.
see.
Because only visible light has colors, electron microscopy images are always black and white.
Tiny.
Which type of microscopy you need to do depends on the question you want to answer. If you want to study specific
all
structures
having
with high
fun, chat?
contrast, you can use
Y'all
fluorescence
winning?
microscopy.
Y'all
For a
winning?
higher resolution, you can use electron microscopy. To conveniently study structures you can easily stain, light microscopy is the best option. I hope to see you again to discuss the other types of microscopy.
Is there a thing here?
Let me
Oh,
ask you one
fucking
last
hell.
question. Do you feel like you gained relevant knowledge during this simulation?
Okay, did we learn relevant knowledge? Let's just say agree.
Thank you for your feedback.
Pug.
Your
Can
score
we-
has been saved together with your 100% progress.
Pug!
Congratulations, you have completed the simulation.
So yeah, what
we hope you
do
enjoyed
on
it and you feel wiser
actual
now.
laboratory, we feel wiser. So no. So come on. I got 24, it's fine. So on actual laboratory, we gonna get like a piece of a flower stem, and then we're gonna cut it out into tiny pieces, and then we're gonna use this. Look at it go. This is I think, yeah, because this person was talking about a chicken intestine. I think this is a chicken intestine. Science Ron, yeah. Hi Chloe. I'm having fun. If people think I'm kidding, I'm gonna do a science stream. Yeah, okay. Look at this dudes. Look at this dudes. I do science. I love how it actually kind of moves a little bit here. Like, look at it go. Okay. Why can't I zoom out? I saw Stania. I should be doing this on my module, but I was like, you know what's gonna be fucking funny if I do it on stream? And now here I am. Why can't I zoom in more? What kind of hackery is this? I just want to zoom in more. Okay, you put the stain back. Immersion oil. Wow. Is it because of the immersion oil? What is this? A piss jar. Yeah, what is this? Is this where you put the excess of the thing? Yeah. So, okay. I think we're okay with this thingy now. The portal, dude. I'm having portal flash. Okay. I think that's about it on this simulation. Okay, okay. Is it working? It's working, and that's important. What is the slot having? I cannot see. I cannot see. But yeah, we did light microscopy. Now, we're gonna do this. I remember what you guys cookies. I followed you. I just unfollowed the shit on because there's a lot of notification that I am getting, so I just unfollowed the heck ton. I follow exactly 20 people right now. Okay.
Welcome to the Introduction to Food Macromolecules simulation. In this simulation, you will learn about the different types of macromolecules found in food, carbohydrates, protein and fats.
My dude. My dude. My dude. Wait, I think I did this before. Okay, so lab safety. We have our, she's just standing there menacingly. We got our lab coat. Okay, chat, they all have your lab coat because yes. And then goggles, gloves. Where can I yoink gloves?
Click on the lab pad for more information.
Shh. Do we have gloves? Okay. Okay, gloves. Yoink the gloves. If you all just think about it, how to piss off. Are you gonna do anything? Hey? Okay. Ah! We're gonna do it later on. We're gonna do it later on. Yeah, there's no food or drinks, and then you just go here and be like, life. Okay, now we gonna shush. I actually finished this before, so we're just gonna do it again. Okay.
This simulation using the lab pad is an important way to get the most perfect. Then let's get started with your first.
And it's actually gonna give us a cutscene. This is the funniest shit I've ever. Look at this, look at this.
Bob and Alice are partners in a biology class.
My dude,
after they've
Alice.
been working together for several weeks, Bob decides to ask Alice for a date in the college cafe. Exciting.
Exciting.
Wow, you sure seem to love cabbage salad.
Yeah, it's delicious.
I wonder if we could survive only on cabbage salad. Does it have all the important macromolecules we need?
My dude Bob ain't getting laid.
Cabbage salad definitely has great nutrients, but I'm not sure if it has all the macromolecules we need.
Imagine. Over the simulation. Yeah. Okay, imagine going on a date, like asking your lab partner on a date and be like, hey, wanna learn about the leaf ball? Yeah, leaf ball.
Wanna take this date to the lab and maybe we can find an answer together.
My dude. I don't know if this is like the true love type of lab partner. Monk. So it's not weird, it's funny.
I do love nerds. Let's go.
You love nerds. This is my favorite thing on this one specific. I mean, this is the only simulation that I did, so this is the funny shit. I do love nerds. Let's go. Woo. But
Hi, I'm Tracy, a food scientist. I'll be your assistant today. Molecules in food can be divided into two main groups, micro and macro. Micromolecules include vitamins and minerals. Macromolecules include carbohydrates,
okay, I'm
proteins,
gonna do that
and
later
lipids.
On.
In this lab, you will learn about
I'm
and
gonna do
perform
that
a test
later
for
on,
each of the macromolecules.
because it's gonna break everything if I go.
Macromolecules are large molecules. Macro means large,
Macro.
and molecules refers to atoms held together by chemical bonds. Which of the following molecules is not a macromolecule?
Wait, where the portal dude? Oh, that's a wall. Where's the portal dude? Macromolecules, macro means large. It's glucose.
You are correct. In
I am
biochemistry, we recognize four types of macromolecules: carbohydrates, proteins, lipids, and nucleic acids. In food, we are mainly concerned about
That's why
carbohydrates,
she's just
proteins, and
standing.
lipids.
Look at that stance. The
Let's
power
start by
stance.
taking a look at a few different types of food.
Take a look at parts of Alice's and Bob's meals at Workbench 2.
No, amino acids.
Oops, that's not correct.
My freedom.
Oops, that's not correct.
Oops. Why can't you bonk yourself? I'm removing some of the thingies first. I'm gonna revamp the stream quite a bit, so... Pog. No bonk. Can I dip my finger in it? No. Okay.
There are 3 macromolecules found in food:
Where's
carbohydrates,
Tracy,
protein, and fats. You can see them all in front of you here. The food samples are displayed on the workbench.
Tracy's gone, chat! Tracy! Okay. Look at all this food. Are we allowed to eat it? Yes. Yeah, Tracy left. Tracy faced on the money. Tracy's gone. Okay. Yes. I mean, to be fair, if you have a literal bag of rice, that just feels bad. Yeah.
Yes. In the lab, you may be exposed to hazardous biological and chemical materials through consumption of potentially contaminated food and drinks. To avoid any
Tracy's
risks,
gone.
you shouldn't prepare, store,
heck?
or consume food or drinks in the lab.
Me who
Yes,
eats breakfast.
carbohydrates include simple sugars and complex sugars. They are the source of energy for our body. They can be found in both
Carbohydrates.
healthy and unhealthy
Keto.
food, such as rice, bread, popcorn, cookies, pasta, apple pie, milk, potatoes, and soft drinks.
Potatoes. Okay.
Click on the food that contains a high level of protein.
High level.
Pikachu!
There, have your Pikachu at least. So higher level protein. Chicken. Is
Bingo!
this chicken?
Protein is found throughout our body.
Bingo.
Protein builds our enzymes, cells, hormones, and antibodies. If your body
Broccoli.
lacks protein, you will start
Sky-
experiencing loss of
Yeah,
muscle mass,
I'm just your
weakening of the heart
laboratory
and
assistant
respiratory
because I
system,
also don't
and
know
decreased
shit.
immunity. High-protein food includes fish, chicken,
Mm.
beans, nuts, and red
Beans.
meat.
Oh,
Click on the food that contains a high amount of lipids.
butter.
You know your foods.
Yes, I
Lipids
know my
include
food.
fats. The major function of fat is to store energy.
What is
It
this?
also maintains your core body
Milk.
temperature. Fats are mainly found in oil, butter, cheese, and processed foods
just
such as
flew.
pastries, cakes, and
Ain't this-
biscuits.
This is a table. Yeah, look.
Delicious time to make a hypothesis. We are
Nuts.
curious about
Is there
Alice's
nuts?
cabbage salad. What type
Okay,
of
there's-
macromolecules do you hypothesize to primarily find in Alice's
That's
salad?
not a nut. Okay, that's not. There's no nuts. Is this a potato? Potato. 5 nuts. There's no nuts. No nuts such. Okay. So, macromolecules. Hypothesize. This looks fancy.
Alice's salad mainly consists of cabbage. You can perform a series of biochemical experiments to determine what type of macromolecules are most common in this salad.
My dude be like cabbage. Where's
Some macromolecules are polymers. What is a polymer?
a big boy.
Awesome. A polymer is a long molecule that consists of small repeating units called monomers. You can imagine a polymer as a train with the individual monomers as the cars. We will perform 4 biochemistry tests to elucidate the macromolecules content of Alice's cabbage salad. We will also check other food samples for their carbohydrates, protein, and fats content.
In actual laboratory, I like the iodine test.
You can see the workflow image anytime from the media tab.
It was a dumb shit to do, but you know what? It doesn't taste nice, so that's what.
Go to workbench 1, carbohydrates.
Carbohydrates.
Let's begin with our first experiment. At this workbench, we'll test Alice's salad for carbohydrates. Carbohydrates provide the body with energy. They're often known as sugars or saccharides. Carbohydrates are commonly divided into simple sugars and complex sugars.
Okay.
Click on the syrup to jump into an animation. Carbohydrates are organic compounds that are composed of carbon, oxygen, and hydrogen.
Imagine if you
Their
went
empirical
into
formula is CH2O, which is virtually a carbon and water,
like a
or
laboratory,
hydrated carbon,
and you actually
hence
see
the
this
name
type
carbohydrate.
of stuff.
Carbohydrates include sugars and polymers of sugars. The simplest type of carbohydrates are monosaccharides or simple sugars.
Okay. Oopsie daisy, there it goes.
Monosaccharides or simple sugars can be aldose or aldehyde sugars, as shown on the left, or ketose or ketone sugars, as shown on the right. It depends. Which of the structures in the View Image tab is an aldehyde?
Wait. This is the text-to-speech boy. Okay. Wait, where is A? Which one's A? Is there like a thingy? Okay, I think this is A. I think this is B. Is it A?
You're a chem whiz.
I'm a chem whiz.
An aldehyde has 1 alkyl or aryl group and 1 hydrogen bonded to the carbonyl carbon.
TTS.
A ketone has 2 alkyl or aryl bonded to the carbonyl carbon. This functional group determines the type of monosaccharides. Monosaccharides can exist as a linear chain or as ring-shaped molecules.
It's better
this is the linear chain shape of glucose, an example of a monosaccharide.
This is just dead.
In aqueous solutions, monosaccharides are usually found in ring forms.
Yeah, we need to simulate because online
can link together,
and then
forming oligosaccharides. Oligosaccharides with 2 sugar monomers are known as disaccharides, with 3 as trisaccharides, with 4 as tetrasaccharides, and so on.
If you have H2 and
this is
O2,
sucrose,
you're gonna make
an example of a disaccharide, which is a combination of 2 monosaccharides, glucose and fructose. What forms after the glycosidic linkage reaction between glucose and galactose is complete?
The fuck now? Wait, I didn't listen. What forms of glycosidic link you make sense? Oh. But backwards. Oh. And I think it's mannose?
No, that is incorrect. Please try again.
That is... Okay, it showed me lactose.
That is incorrect. Please try again.
The sheer audacity. Okay, so it's not... Is it this?
Splendid. Glucose and galactose combine via glycosidic linkage, forming lactose and water.
Okay.
Lactose is a sugar mostly found in milk.
Why?
Glucose and fructose form a covalent bond between them. This bond is called a glycosidic linkage. Both glucose and fructose are hexoses, though fructose forms a 5-carbon ring, while glucose forms a 6-carbon ring.
What kind of hackery is this? What kind of... Ooh.
Remember that monosaccharides are the same as simple sugars or simple carbohydrates.
Imagine if this is actual real life, and then you just like pass out and be like, sugar.
Great. You covered the basics of carbohydrates in the animation. To sum up, there are 2 types of carbohydrates, simple sugars and complex sugars. Benedict's reagent is a chemical reagent that detects the presence of simple sugars, monosaccharides and most disaccharides.
Don't break the rules, chat.
Table sugar cannot be detected using this reagent. Let's see if Alice's salad contains simple sugars.
What is this one on the protein? Oh, is this fish? Oh, it is fish. And water looks weird. Okay. What are you? Benedict's reagent.
Add 1 milliliter of Benedict's reagent to each tube.
We add a baked potato. We add it to milk. And we add it to glucose.
In a real lab, you have to repeat this for every tube. Luckily, Tracy will help you out with this.
Tracy?
Now pick up the first tube containing Benedict's reagent using the test tube holder.
Okay, Tracy's still gone. We've been spotted. We're gonna yoink this.
Place the test tube in the boiling water on the hot plate and then wait for 5 minutes.
Yeah, we're just gonna... Gosh, Tracy's gone indeed. Tracy just dipped.
Alright, 5 minutes are up. Take the tubes out of the boiling water on the hot plate.
Tracy! Tracy is within
Place
us.
the test tube holder back on the table.
Fine.
The presence of simple sugars is indicated by the change of color.
Tracy's here
In this
our
Benedict's
hearts.
experiment, the positive control is glucose, and the negative control is water.
Water.
Slide down the lab pad or click the View Image button to examine the color of the food samples. Click on the View Theory button for more information. Benedict's reagent detects the presence of simple sugars in food. What color indicates the presence of a high level of simple sugars?
Red.
Spot on. Benedict's reagent is used to test for glucose but not sucrose.
This pissed
In the
me up so
experiment,
bad
the
because
test
I don't
sample is
have my
heated
color
and analyzed
correction
for color
glasses and I
change.
thought this
A
one was
change from
fucking
blue
yellow.
to red or orange indicates a high
And I was
level of
like,
simple
what?
sugars in the food sample.
What do you mean this
A low
one's
level
not...
of sugar is
Okay.
indicated by the colors yellow and
What do you
green.
mean this is not
Blue
yellow?
means no simple sugar is present in the food sample.
Okay.
Click on the tube that contains only a low level of glucose.
You.
You have a sweet tooth. Examples of foods that contain a high level of simple sugar are cookies, cakes, soft drinks, honey, milk, and fruits. Simple sugars are digested quickly by the body and enter the bloodstream quickly. Having excess sugar in your blood can contribute to gaining weight and developing type 2 diabetes and heart disease.
Okay, chill down, Tracy, chill.
Potatoes are an example of food with a high carbohydrate content. Remember that carbohydrates includes
This
monosaccharides
is
and
actually
complex
the face reveal,
carbohydrates.
chat.
In
Just
this
a potato.
animation, you will learn the basic structure of complex carbohydrates. This is the structure of starch, an example of a complex carbohydrate mostly found in plants. Complex carbohydrates are polymers called polysaccharides that are composed of many sugar-building blocks.
Like at the fridge
Which of the
for
following
like
is a carbohydrate?
a good few months. Sucrose.
You got it. Sucrose
Yay!
is part of carbohydrate
They're
group.
holding hands.
DNA is a nucleic acid. Insulin is a peptide hormone, so it's a protein. Wax is part of lipid group.
And they're holding hands. Okay.
The building blocks of sugar are monosaccharides, such as glucose. The
Wow.
glucose monomers in starch can also be joined by 1 to 6 linkages, forming a branch in the structure.
Yep. This is why
There
I'm
are 2
failing
types of
fucking
starch,
science.
amylopectin and amylose. Amylopectin is branched, while amylose is unbranched.
Okay, the what now? Oi, I'm reading shit. It's gone. I was
As
reading.
you might know, plants
Okay.
store energy as starch.
13
You can see amylose at the top and
They're doing the
amylopectin at the
cant.
bottom left in front of you. Animals store energy in a similar structure called glycogen, which you can see in the bottom right.
This looks like those ponytails that
Now
some
take a
of the...
look at broccoli. Its tough exterior and crunchy texture is thanks to
Crunchy.
another complex carbohydrate called cellulose.
My dude's
Unlike
broccoli
starch,
whack.
whose main function is to store
It looks
energy,
like a
the
fucking
main
head of a
purpose of
dragon or
cellulose is
some
to
shit.
maintain cell structure.
Broccoli.
Even though starch and cellulose have different
We're
functions,
entering the
their
broccoli
structure is
chat.
pretty similar. Cellulose is also a polymer of glucose.
Wow.
The difference between cellulose and starch is in the type of glucose building blocks.
My
In
dude's
starch,
meow.
the glucose is an alpha glucose, while in cellulose, it is beta glucose. That's why cellulose is mainly straight, while starch is helical.
Bonk the broccoli.
The figure in the View Image tab shows the structure of alpha and beta glucose. What is the difference between the two?
The thingy on carbon 4. Is it 4? No, this is 1. I forgot how this piatos.
Genius. The alpha and beta glucose differ in the position from the hydroxyl group attached to the number 1 carbon.
That's
The
shaped
hydroxyl
like
group
this.
is upside down when we
That's a
compare between the
piatos,
two
so every
glucose
time we
structures.
do this, I just be
The
like,
figure shows the
piatos.
structure of alpha glucose and beta glucose.
Beta glucose.
So the glucose in starch is an alpha glucose while the glucose in
Me
cellulose
and
is
my
a beta
bestie.
glucose. Humans have the enzyme to break
Look
down
at
the
the
glycosidic
broccoli, it
linkage in
looks
starch
so
but not in
cursed.
cellulose. That's why we can't digest the cellulose in vegetables.
The
Nutrition
broccoli.
facts labels tell you the amount of macromolecules in the food. What does insoluble fiber refer to?
The wait, the what now? The insoluble. Is it soluble?
You've got it.
Yeah.
Insoluble fiber refers
This
to a
is
type of
when I
carbohydrate
tried
that your
to
body
use
couldn't
blender.
digest. A human
This is
doesn't
how
possess
the
the proper
broccoli
enzyme to break
looks
down
like.
cellulose.
I
Food that
tried
contains
stuff.
high level of cellulose are
I like
brown rice,
potatoes don't
whole
have a
wheat bread,
proper
fruits, and vegetables.
shape, so I mean
Awesome. You covered the
Awesome.
basics of complex carbohydrates. So,
iodine.
complex carbohydrates
tasted
have
the
longer chains
iodine
of sugars
solution
than the simple
before.
sugars. The chains
Same
can
goes
have
to
branches or
the-
not, depending on their origin and function.
What solution is it
Iodine
again that we use
solution
in
is a chemical
electronics?
reagent that detects the presence of starch.
What's
The positive control of this experiment is a
Because-
potato and the negative control
yes.
is water.
Okay.
Add drops of iodine reagent to each tube on the right-hand set of test tube racks.
We add it to baked potato. We add it to milk. And we add it to glucose.
In a real lab, you have to repeat this for every tube.
Tracy?
Luckily, Tracy will help you out with this. It's that beautiful science time.
It's
Put
a
the dropper
beautiful-
back to watch the colors change over time. Click on the
My-
tube that
my-
contains
my
food with a high
dude.
amount of
My
starch.
dude.
Click the lab pad or marvelous.
Marvelous.
Iodine reagent interacts with and binds to a structure
The
in the
iodine that
starch
they're
molecule,
actually talking
forming
about
a
is the one
structure
that
that
you
has a
can
dark
put on your
bluish black
wounds when you
color.
got.
Therefore, the food that contains a high level of starch, such as potatoes, will exhibit a
Potato.
black color. On the other hand, the
Can I
food
yoink
that
the
doesn't
potato?
contain complex carbohydrates will
Bake
exhibit a
as
yellowish
Tracy.
color.
Yeah, but
Tip.
we
Iodine
absorbed.
appears brown in the presence of very low
Yeah.
levels of
we,
starch.
We absorbed Tracy basically.
What do you call a sample, for which no response is expected?
A negative control, I think.
You are correct.
Yay!
The negative control is essential to check that the positive result is actually positive, and not because of an error in the procedure.
Not because
You can
of
observe the
mess.
results of the Benedict's test for simple sugars and the iodine test for complex.
Shut now.
Fill out the test results
Okay.
table correctly
fuck.
on the screen.
Okay. So simple sugar, this is like the red, I think. And this is the black. So dark colors means there's complex sugar because for iodine. And then for simple sugar, okay, I have forgotten shit. Where is it? So the red one, wait, yeah, the red one has the strong simple sugar, so orange. Why is there an asterisk here? Orange, and then I think that's about it. Orange. Are we supposed to put yellow? Okay. Dark blue, brown. This is dark colors. Okay.
Sorry, that is not quite right. I'll help you by removing the wrongly placed check marks.
You didn't
Try
remove
again.
shit. Okay, I think it's this. So am I gonna put the yellows too? Yay!
Great job. Now let's continue to the next mission. We will make a final assessment of Alice's cabbage after we performed all 4 biochemical tests.
You are what you eat.
Proteins are organic molecules made up of amino acids. It's important to consume enough protein. Our body needs it to produce important molecules such as enzymes,
Bowl of
hormones,
egg.
antibodies, neurotransmitters,
What
and
is
parts
this
of the
random
cell
paper
structure.
here?
Good sources of protein are eggs, beans,
Egg.
milk, fish, and meat.
Beans! Egg and beans.
Click on the eggs to dive into an animation about proteins.
Click on the egg to dive into the egg.
Watch the animation.
Yeah, chill that. Ah, yes, this is the DNA thingamabob. What's the opposite of
Genetic
AUG?
information is stored as
Oh my
DNA
God,
and copied
no,
as messenger
stop.
RNA during transcription.
Wait.
In mRNA, genetic information is encoded in 3-letter units, codons, made up of the bases uracil, cytosine, adenine, and guanine. In the ribosome, each codon is translated into 1 amino acid.
Coal. Okay. Wow. G. Gitty. Oops, see that was acidity. Oh my God.
Amino acids are linked by covalent peptide bonds. The formation of a peptide bond produces one water molecule.
One water molecule. Water. Okay, it's gone.
Amino acids are linked by a specific type of covalent bond. The reaction producing this bond also produces one water molecule. What type of bond links amino acids together in a chain?
Hydrogen bonds?
No, this
No.
is incorrect.
Is it,
Please try again.
Ionic then? Or, oh, it's peptide.
Smart.
Yeah.
A covalent peptide bond links
I'm
two
a good
amino
boy.
acids, thereby forming a long chain. Peptide bonds occur between the amino group and the carboxyl group of neighboring amino
Carboxyl.
acids.
Okay.
The process of making a peptide bond results in one water molecule. An amino acid molecule consists of three main components: a
If only I
carboxyl
have
group, an
this.
amino group, and a side chain symbolized by R.
By
A peptide
R.
bond occurs between the amino and
If
carboxyl
only
groups
I
of
have
neighboring
this,
amino
like,
acids.
attention span
A
of
sequence of
Genshin
amino
story.
acids, called a polypeptide, grows from the N-terminus to the C-terminus. This polypeptide chain represents the primary structure of a protein.
Chicken. We got the nuts. Okay. They friends. Okay, okay, okay. That's tiny. I can't see a heck. Oh! They look like M&Ms.
A sequence of amino acids, or a polypeptide, grows from the N-terminus to the C-terminus. The linear sequence of amino acids within a protein is considered the structure of the protein.
The secondary.
No, this is incorrect.
Primary.
Nice. The
Nice.
primary structure of a protein is the linear sequence of amino acids.
Wee. Yeah, they look like M&Ms. Iminim.
Which level of protein structure is formed by the weak bonds between oxygen and hydrogen atoms within the polypeptide backbone?
Secondary.
Smart. The
Smart.
oxygen and hydrogen atoms
Yes,
within the
I'm a smart boy.
polypeptide backbone can form hydrogen bonds.
Okay. Oh.
Which of the following, in the View Image tab, is a secondary protein structure?
Secondary protein structure. Beta ball.
No, this is incorrect. Please
Yeah.
try again.
Oh, there's a thingamabob. Regular substructures. Epsilon.
No, this is incorrect.
Okay. Attention span is so low. Yeah, just
Perfect.
go
Two basic
brr.
types of secondary protein structures are alpha
My attention
helixes and
span
beta
focuses
sheets.
on the weirdest
The
shit.
alpha
so
helix is a right-handed coil.
understandable.
The beta sheet can be formed by two or more segments of the polypeptide chain lying side by side. The entire 3D structure of the folded protein is known as the tertiary structure.
My dude here looking like those worm. What you call those worm again? That's like the worm on the string that goes. Watch the animation. Wow.
Proteins are modified in many ways after translation. Here, you can observe a protein that undergoes post-translational modification, called glycosylation, before it can be considered
addition
biological.
of sugar. Yes, yes.
Now you know that proteins consist of long chains of amino acids. The chains are folded up in specific ways to be. Add 0.5 milliliter of the
They didn't
burette
even
reagent to
say,
each
like,
tube.
Why does this thing is activate the proteins and shit? What is this? Wait. What the fuck is this? Okay, baked potato. We add it to milk. And then we add it to glucose. And then we add it to egg.
In a real lab, you have to repeat this for every tube.
Tracy!
Luckily, Tracy will help you out with this. Put the dropper back into the bottle, and then watch the colors change.
Wow.
A positive control is a sample known to give positive results for the given test. What is the purpose of a positive control?
Verify that the negative
Great
results
work.
are valid.
Controls are needed to make sure the procedure is working correctly. A positive result from the positive
Tracy.
control, even if the samples are
One
negative,
day,
will
Tracy-
indicate the
Tracy
procedure
will
is
go,
optimized and
Where
working.
is our date?
It will verify that any negative
Ain't
results
Alice
are
our
valid.
date?
If there is no positive
Did Alice
control
just
and the
dip
sample
on
is
us?
negative, we can't
The
be
sheer
certain whether the
audacity?
sample was truly negative or if the
Okay,
procedure didn't
okay.
work.
Mm-hmm.
Click on the positive control of the burette assay. Raise the lab pad
Blue,
or click
so
on the View Image button for help.
Positive. So it's gonna be dark purple. Oh shit. The fuck is the dark purple? Oh, egg. Okay, which is egg? Is this? No, this is milk. bread. I think this. Okay, this is
Great
egg.
job. The positive
Great
control
job.
for the burette experiment is an egg.
Is
Eggs
an
are
egg.
high in protein content, therefore they will exhibit a purple color after this biochemistry test.
Okay, egg.
Now that you've completed the burette test for protein, let's assess
So,
the results.
the
Just
color
fill
would
out the table of
be
biochemistry
purple.
test results correctly for the burette test.
Purple. Deep purple.
Great job. We can use
Yay!
these results to help make a final assessment of the macromolecules in Alice's cabbage salad.
Imagine going on a date, be like, hey, you wanna know
Go to
what the
workbench 3 to begin investigating lipids.
amino acid?
Oops, that's not correct.
Motherfucker. Okay. What's this? Oh,
You've
what's
tested
that?
the food samples for
Shush.
carbohydrates
What's
and
this?
protein. Now let's check whether it contains any lipids.
The fuck is this?
Lipids are a group of molecules that do not mix well with water.
There's a thingy in the
Lipids
pipette.
include fats, sterols, and phospholipids. Click on the butter to dive into an animation about fats.
Click on the butter. We
Lipids are
teleported
not
into the
true
butter.
polymers. Lipids include fats,
They're
phospholipids,
not true.
steroids, wax, and certain pigments.
They're not true polymers. Okay. This looks like a fuck ton of lemons. Understandable. A lot of lemons.
Fats are composed of two kinds of smaller molecules,
Glycerol and-
glycerol and fatty acids.
Okay.
Glycerol is an alcohol. Glycerol has 3 carbons. Each of them bears a
Carbons.
hydroxyl carbon.
Okay. And then
Fatty acids have a long carbon skeleton. The
Lol.
acid in fatty acids refers to the carboxyl group at one end of the carbon skeleton. The rest of the skeleton consists of a hydrocarbon chain. This
Gotcha.
hydrocarbon chain is hydrophobic,
Because
which means it separates from the
It's
water.
thick. Look at it. It's
Each fatty acid is linked
See,
to the
it's
glycerol by an
thick.
ester linkage, resulting in a fat, also called a triacylglycerol.
if you compared it to this boy, it's thick.
Which type of molecule are lipids mostly made of?
Non-polar.
Impressive. Lipids are organic molecules that are
It looks like a
insoluble in
worm.
solutions of high polarity such as water.
Don't
For
touch.
example, think about interaction between oil, which is a lipid, and water. Lipids are
Okay, shush now. It's mean. This is lipid, so it do take down.
saturated and unsaturated fats refer to the structure of the hydrocarbon chains of fatty acids.
My dude looking like a worm.
Saturated fats have no double bonds between the carbon atoms. Hence, the structure is saturated with hydrogen.
Okay.
Unsaturated fats have one or more double
This is
bonds between carbon
unsaturated.
atoms. The hydrocarbon chain
I
will bend at the
see.
position where a double bond occurs.
It looks like a hot dog.
At room temperature, the molecules of saturated fat are packed closely together, forming a solid. The molecules of unsaturated fats cannot pack together tightly enough because of the kinks in the fatty acid hydrocarbon chains.
The thingy goes. Okay, watch the anime. Oh, there's an animation. It became butter and oil.
A trans fat is unsaturated fat that is uncommon in nature. It is formed when unsaturated fats
This
are
looks like a
synthetically
block of
converted to
tofu.
saturated fats by adding hydrogen. Which of the
Oh.
structures, in the View Image tab, is a trans fat?
What a trans fat? I think it's the C. Okay, C.
Remarkable. Trans fatty
Remarkable.
acid or trans fat is an artificial
Because
unsaturated
there's a
fat.
yolk.
It contains a trans
about
double
the
bond
B
between the
then?
carbon atom. The figure below shows the structure of saturated
Oh,
fatty
this
acid,
is-
unsaturated fatty acid, and
So-
trans fatty acid.
This is saturated. This is unsaturated. My boy here trans. Preach. Be yourself. Let's go. He. Ow. I accidentally cut my feet. I don't know where, but it's bleeding, so I was like, ouch. Well, days
So you
without
can find
accidents.
unsaturated fat in oil, saturated fat in butter, and trans fat in margarine.
Margarine! This looks like a bowl of soup. Chicken
Super
chip.
nice. Now you
Soup.
know the basics of
Oh,
lipid
God.
structures.
Why are you looking at the
Basically,
floor?
fats are made up of glycerol and fatty acids. The fatty acid chains can be saturated, unsaturated, and trans-unsaturated. Sudan 4 is a red stain that detects the presence of lipids.
Okay.
When Sudan 4 is added to a mixture of lipid and water, the dye will move into the lipid layer, coloring it reddish-orange.
I've been fucking with it so bad, my stomach actually hurts.
Fill a tube up halfway with water using the pipette.
With the pipette! Okay, you have to... Oh god, what the fuck did they say? We go... Okay, we have collected a tip. Well, it's just someone's random ass bowler.
In a real lab, you have to repeat this for every tube. Luckily, Tracy will help you out with this. Put the pipette back in the holder.
Put the pipette... Oh god, I'm lost. Put the pipette... We can dispose of the thingy though. Okay, we go back. Bidadoom. Can I put water on any of these? I cannot. Okay. No! Can I put it there? Bidadoom. And then let go the pipette.
Mix the contents of a tube using the vortex.
Wait, what's the content of this tube? A baked potato in a water.
Put the tube back into the rack when the vortex is done.
My dude go brrr.
Tracy has vortexed the rest of the tubes for you.
No.
Now you should add drops of Sudan 4 to each tube.
Okay, what's this? Baked potato. And then what's this? Milk. And then what's this? Glucose.
In a real lab, you have to repeat this for every tube.
Tracy!
Luckily, Tracy will help you out with this. Put the dropper back into the bottle.
I'm the lab assistant.
Mix the
here,
contents
Tracy.
of a tube again using the vortex.
What's this? Vegetable oil, water, and suction. Okay.
Place the tube back in the rack when the vortex is done.
They didn't even put a cap on the lab thingy. They didn't put a cork. It's just be like, yeah. Okay, what the heck happened?
You are correct. Foods that contain high level of fats are butter, oil, milk, and eggs. Splendid work so far. You've tested the presence of carbohydrates, protein, and fats in various food samples.
The hell did I do?
Ultimately, you're close to making a conclusion whether Alice's salad contains all of the macromolecules or not.
The hell did I do? Okay.
Fill out the table of test results correctly for the Sudan 4 test for lipids.
Okay. Okay, where's the lipid thingy? Sudan. So... What the fuck? Okay. Okay, where's the lipid thingy? Sudan red. So, if it's 2-layer, you should see a red one. So, media at Sudan. So if there's a red thingy? Or is there an orange? I think if there's an orange. So orange, orange, and orange.
Congratulations.
Fuck!
You have completed tests to identify all food macromolecules correctly. Well done, foodie. Now we're ready to make a conclusion. Just before that, let's quickly test your ability in recognizing macromolecule structures.
I didn't remember shit.
Go to the molecular viewer to view the structure of a few macromolecules. Which macromolecule is shown here? Click on the correct name on the molecular viewer.
Amino acid.
Well done. 2 more to go.
Pug.
Great. Which
Starch,
macromolecule is this? Click on the
buoys.
correct name on the molecular viewer.
I want to see a real life.
Well done.
Like that.
The last one is coming. Yes. Which macromolecule is this? Click on the correct name on the molecular viewer.
Glucose.
Congratulations.
Nice.
You know the structures of these important food macromolecules.
Okay.
You are ready to go to workbench 2 to make a conclusion about Alice's cabbage salad.
But where Tracy? Tracy?
All right, time to put together everything you have learned. Answer the question.
Which food contained carbohydrates, proteins, and fats? Milk and bread. Oh wait, there's no fats. So milk.
Nice.
Nice.
Based on the biochemical tests, only milk contains a complete
Drink
set
your
of
milk.
macromolecules, with the exception of complex sugars. Drinking milk every day
And
will
that's
supply
why
you with
you
all the
grow when you drink
macromolecules and
milk.
minerals your body needs to function properly. Which sample contains no macromolecules at all?
Water.
Correct. Water does not contain any macromolecules. That's why we used it as the negative control in our 4 biochemical experiments to detect macromolecules. Check your hypothesis.
Alice cabbage. Complex sugar. Complex sugar. Yeah, I'm correct. Okay, wait. Lower the lemon and the document or take a look. What's your hypothesis? Yes!
Genius. We have
Pog!
conducted 4 biochemical
I'm smart.
tests, 1 each to detect simple sugars, complex sugars, proteins, and lipids. Of the 4 tests, 2 came out with
Alice
a positive
don't have
result,
protein or
simple
lipid.
sugars and complex carbohydrates.
Okay.
Based on the biochemistry tests, Alice's cabbage salad lacks some important macromolecules. What should Alice add to her salad to provide the missing macromolecules she needs?
Egg and
Good
avocado.
call. Alice's salad lacks protein and fats. She can add an egg as a source of protein and an
egg.
avocado as a source of fats.
Wait, avocados are fats? I didn't know
Let me
about
ask you
that.
one last question. Do you feel like you gained relevant knowledge during this simulation?
No.
Thank you for your feedback.
Okay.
Your score has been saved together with your
Pog!
100% progress.
Okay.
Congratulations, you have
Okay,
completed
I'm
the
gonna-
simulation. We hope you enjoyed it and
Wait.
you feel wiser now.
I wanna throw away my gloves. Don't I have gloves? Okay. No, Tracy. Oh, fudge. Tracy. Tracy's gone. Tracy just dipped. Okay. We are done with the second thing. Oh my god. It's something. Okay, let me just do this. Carbohydrates. I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick before the thingy. I'm having fun. This is so stupid. Okay. I perish now to the void. Y'all also get hydration if y'all need it. Okay. Random question. Like a little random question. Do you think we could be able to drink water on the laboratory? And can we use our normal drinking water as a laboratory water? Just imagine of it. It's gonna be fucking funny. It's gonna be funny. Okay. Okay. I'm setting something up. This is fun. This is fun. Okay. Now, let's go to the next thingy. At least it's working. Wait, ain't this the things that we did? These 4 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's try the iodine test. Okay, this one.
Welcome to Labster. Here you will learn how your digestive system absorbs carbohydrates, the main fuel for your body. But first, let's get familiar with the virtual lab.
Dr. One.
This simulation uses voiceovers. If you don't have audio, click the speaker symbol on the top right of your lab pad to switch the play mode.
Lab coat.
If you
okay.
disable the sound effects, the lab
Oh
pad will
my
slide up whenever
God.
there are instructions to read. You can select what type of audio you prefer. Deselecting any of the options will mute that option.
Chat.
Click continue to learn how to
There's
navigate through your
surround
mission.
sound.
Using the lab pad is an important way to get the most out of this simulation.
Okay, first let's
Is this
wash
the first
our
time
hands.
you are playing a Labster simulation?
Wait. Okay. We have yoink some thingy. Can't we wear the lab coat? Okay, I've been lied to. What is this? Okay, and then... Wait, how can I wear the lab coat? My dude! I can't wear the lab coat. Okay, let's put on our glasses. Okay, we have yoink the glasses. Okay. Locker. Clicked on it. Which is my locker? Can I wear the lab coat? I cannot wear the lab coat. We're dying. We're dying. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, we're dying. We're gonna die. I know.
Perfect. Then let's get started with your first mission.
We're gonna die.
Find the lockers and open one of them. Raise your lab pad for more information.
Oh, it feels so weird. It feels so weird because there's a
Find a lab coat inside the locker and pick it up. Enter the lab.
Enter the lab. Can I leave? No. Is this actually just Portal? This is actually the
Your friend is planning to run a marathon and she has asked you how best to prepare for the 42 kilometers long run.
This is actually like the prequel game to Portal.
Just like any good scientist, you searched the literature for relevant publications and found the following paper.
The sequel is Portal 2 and this is the prequel. Okay, that's too much words for small little
Click on the View Image button if you want to have another look at the paper. In which journal was this article published?
International Journal of Sport Nutrition.
Well done. When you search for literature, make sure you check if the resource is reliable. Reliable sources are written by specialists with relevant, accredited qualifications and are peer-reviewed. Any scientific facts or statements in the source will be based on well-designed experiments and statistical analysis.
This looks like
This is especially important for topics related to health and nutrition. The internet is packed with scientifically questionable articles about these
this
topics.
area looks like Subnautica.
Read the abstract of the article and answer the quiz questions. What is the difference between the high carbohydrate and the control group?
Okay. High CHO and the control group. I think there's like an length.
That's not quite right.
Okay.
Please try again and remember you can check out the...
So it's not length, endurance?
That's not quite right.
Okay, it's not length, it's not endurance.
You got it.
Okay.
The experimental variable in this study was the carbohydrate intake of the athletes. Carbohydrates are one of the main types of nutrients.
Carbon,
what do carbohydrates exactly? Our
Okay.
virtual lab is equipped with a holographic visualizer that enables you to see the molecules in 3D. Let's have a look at the molecular structure of glucose.
Glucose.
Click on the glucose button to visualize the molecular structure. When dissolved in water, most glucose molecules form into 6-membered ring structures. Have a look at the molecular structure before you answer the quiz question.
Okay.
What do the red spheres represent?
I think it's hydrogen. Yes, hydrogen.
That's not quite right.
No! So, red is oxygen then.
Well spotted. The
Well
red
spotted.
spheres represent oxygen atoms.
I can't
The gray
even.
and white
Is this
spheres
game
represent
unbeatable?
carbon and
It's
hydrogen
not a
atoms,
game.
respectively.
It's an actual laboratory
Let's look at the
simulator,
molecular structure of
so-
another sugar.
Another sugar.
Click on the fructose button to visualize the
Fructose.
molecular structure of fructose.
I'm actually learning shit.
What is the chemical formula of fructose? Have a look at the molecular structure.
Fructose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, C6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, H12, C6, H12, and then O, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. C6, H12O6.
Great job. The chemical
Yay.
formula of fructose is C6H12O6.
This is not even a game.
It's
I'm
exactly
supposed
the
to be
same
doing
as
this for
glucose.
my modules, but I didn't
So
do
if you
so
only
I'm
know
here
the
now.
chemical formula of a sugar, you cannot tell what molecule it is. What is the difference between glucose and fructose? That's not quite right.
Okay.
Please
I
try
have
again.
tried. So fructose and glucose. The thingy. Chemical
That's
formula.
not quite right. Please try again and
What
remember
you
you can
call
check
this?
out the theory pages.
No, what you call this? Wait. Is it oxygen? No. Oh, wait. Oh. Double bond? Is it double bond? No, there's one double.
Excellent.
Yes,
Fructose and
functional
glucose
group,
have
I'm
the
a
same chemical
double.
formula, but their atoms are bound together in a different...
Okay, shut
Click
now.
on the sucrose button to visualize the molecular
Thick
structure of
boys.
sucrose. You might have never seen the structure of this molecule before, but you are very familiar with it. Which of the following drinks contains a lot of sucrose?
I don't know. Sucrose. Okay. There's nothing. Okay. Diet Coke?
That's not quite right.
There's nothing on the theory. Table sugar. Orange juice?
Sweet. Freshly
Sweet.
squeezed orange juice contains countless sucrose molecules. Sucrose is a disaccharide. The Di stands for 2. Disaccharides consist of 2 simple sugars. What are the 2 building blocks of sucrose? Take a look at the sucrose molecule.
This is fructose?
That's not quite right.
Okay. There's 2 of the thingy. Glucose.
That's not quite right. That's not quite right.
I have
Please.
tried.
Well spotted. Sucrose consists of the 2 monosaccharides glucose and fructose.
Oh!
There are many complex carbohydrates that are made of the same building blocks.
Okay.
Plants produce
now.
glucose with the energy obtained from photosynthesis. This surplus of sugars is often stored as long sugar polymers consisting of several glucose molecules linked together. The authors of the paper used potato starch for their carbohydrate loading experiment. Potato tuber cells store starch. Digestion is all
Do you
about
all know
surface
horses are
enlargement.
omnivores?
When you are chewing food, you increase the surface area of the food. This is very important because your digestive enzymes can only process the surface of the food particles. By what factor does the surface area increase from the single cube to the 27 cubes on the right?
Surface area 1?
That's not quite right.
Okay. Why is there mathematics here? Don't you mean theory? There is no theory for this shit. Is it 3 then?
Exactly. If you bite the initial cube into 27, so
No.
what are enzymes? Which of the
Enzymes
following sentences is
are
not true?
Chemical reaction. Oh, it's not true.
No,
Proteins.
this statement is...
Okay. I know it's these 2. That's correct. So
No, this
wait. It's not. Is it?
No, this...
Okay.
No,
Catalyst.
this...
Okay, I'm fucking everything up. Catalyst.
That's true.
Wait.
Every living being produces many different enzymes that catalyze chemical reactions. Digestion is just one example where enzymes are important. Let's
it,
have a
like,
look
not
at a
true,
digestive
though?
enzyme that is secreted
Didn't
in the
it
mouth.
said it's not
Amylase.
true? What the fuck? Oh, there.
Lower the lab pad to see the animation.
Child.
Even before you start eating, the salivary glands in your mouth start secreting a protein cocktail called saliva.
Mmm, good potato.
One of the main components of saliva is an enzyme called amylase.
Oh fuck, we're inside the thingy.
Amylase binds to starch polysaccharides and cuts them into shorter sugars.
We're being eaten.
Amylase enzymes continue cutting the starch into shorter sugars while the food is chewed, swallowed, and as it moves down the esophagus. Each amylase enzyme cuts the polysaccharide randomly and produces disaccharides and trisaccharides as end products. The reaction stops when you have swallowed the food and it enters the acidic stomach environment.
We're inside someone's mouth. Oh god. Oh god. Free me from this potato. I've been scarred for life because he knows what the fuck did he do. Motherfucker. Okay, wait. Oh god. Oh god.
Well done. You have learned everything you need to know to perform a little experiment.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Let's test your own amylase.
Let me
Grab
out.
some food that is rich in starch,
No.
but that doesn't contain sugar, maybe a piece of bread, a spoonful of rice or a bit of potato, and chew it continuously. Luckily you are not really in the lab so you can do this. I would love to join you in your munching ventures but I'm stuck here in this lab, and I'm not allowed to eat anything. Go get the food, then click continue.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Amylase reaction protocol. 1. Pick up a starch-rich food using
Ugh.
cutlery or your hand. 2. Activate jaw muscles to open your mouth. 3.
Okay.
Place starch-rich food in
Nice.
your mouth. 4. Perform chewing action. 5. Use your salivary glands to secrete saliva. 6. Incubate the reaction for 2 minutes,
Yuck.
continuously
2
applying chewing
minutes?
action. 7. Record. What did your taste buds sense after chewing for a while? Well, this is very unusual. This isn't the case for most people, but how Exactly, it becomes sweet.
Wait,
this is the result of amylase cutting the starch into shorter chains.
Free
During this
me.
process,
I don't wanna be
monosaccharides and
here
disaccharides
anymore.
are produced. Your taste buds are equipped with chemical receptors that detect these sugars and send a signal to your brain
It's
to encourage you to
following me.
eat more of that stuff. Well done.
My dude
Now
just
take another
passed through.
bite. Chew briefly and swallow it. Chewing for such a short time is not usually a good idea, but what wouldn't we do for science? Feel how the food is squeezed down your esophagus. Which organ follows your esophagus?
Stomach.
Clever. The stomach produces. Where is most of the sugar absorbed?
Stomach absorbs proteins, I guess. Small.
This is correct.
Yeah.
Wow, you are a digestion expert. Let's measure the blood sugar levels after eating. In order to measure the blood glucose level over time, I would need to prick you with a tiny needle every few minutes and draw blood. Luckily you are in a virtual lab, so this experiment is a lot less cruel. You will be testing blood sugar levels after the consumption of different food items. Depending on the nutritional composition of the food,
a hamster.
carbohydrates will be
I'm a
digested
hamster.
at
I'm
different
the
speeds.
laboratory guinea pig.
Each of these items contains. Click on the rice bag to take a look. Read the nutrition label of rice. Raise your lab. What do the percentages on the right side mean?
What the right side? Oh, it's the percentage per serve. Wait. Daily values, and then serving size 1 cup, serving size per container, amount per serving. So it's amount per serving. Per serving.
Correct. These percentages. The nutrition label lists total carbohydrates as one of the categories.
How many
In
grams
addition,
of starch?
sugar and dietary fiber are components of the carbohydrates that are individually declared. Dietary fiber consists of polysaccharides that are not digestible by our bodies. Contrary to starch, dietary fiber is not broken down into monosaccharide building blocks and don't affect the blood sugar level.
155.
How many grams of starch are contained in one serving?
Starch. Where the fuck is the starch? 185?
That's not quite right.
Okay. 146.
You got it. The remaining carbohydrate other than sugar and dietary fiber is the starch. How much rice do we need to feed to our virtual test subject if we want to measure the effect of 50 grams carbohydrates?
And
Make sure you don't include dietary fiber in the calculation since this cannot be degraded in the digestive tract and is therefore not absorbed.
What the fuck? 50, so... Why is it gonna be so...
That's not quite right.
63?
Smart. Rice contains a huge amount of starch and only a little fiber. Click on the screen and plot the blood sugar level after eating 63 grams of rice.
Okay, eat rice. Click on the screen. Okay, click on the screen, plot the sugar. Plot.
The starch in the rice is broken down by amylase enzymes and the resulting glucose monomers are transported into the bloodstream. How long does it take until the blood glucose level peaks? Click outside the lab pad if you want to have another look at the graph. This blood glucose curve depends on the composition of the food. Click on the highlighted food and simulate the blood sugar level.
Okay, I want the cola.
Set the food amount at 340 grams. About 15% of cola is sugar.
340. At least we're not gonna do the maths. Look.
The cola creates a short-term increase in the blood sugar level, which rapidly declines in the same manner as rice.
I see. Okay. We're gonna do the banana.
Feed our virtual guinea pig 260 grams of banana. This corresponds to 50 grams of carbohydrates.
We're actually the guinea pig. No. Also
the banana
not
causes
hog.
blood sugar to rise to almost the same.
Okay. What about
To
carrot?
get 50 grams of carbohydrates with carrots, you need to set the food amount at 819 grams. Great job. You identified the food with the lowest glycemic load. The glycemic index of carrots is quite high. Why is the glycemic index sometimes misleading?
It counts for everything shit, I think.
That's not quite right.
Wait, there's something, like it has something.
That's not quite right.
Okay, it's not fiber and shish. Sugar for carbohydrate.
You got it. The glycemic index is
I wanna be
represented
here
by the
anymore, I'm
increase of blood
sleepy.
glucose relative to a fixed amount of
Also me,
carbohydrate.
no sleeping. Okay. So, what's
Almost
this?
half of the rye bread consists
Bread.
of carbohydrates. Use 128 grams of rye bread. Rye bread has a low glycemic.
Okay. What's
Set
this?
the food amount at 50 grams as sucrose is pure
Sugar.
carbohydrate.
Okay, what this?
Sucrose is easy.
What if I did this? What the fuck?
You know the amount of rice already. Set the food amount at 63 grams.
Okay, that's what it's gonna do. What about if carrot? Okay, what if less carrot? Okay, this is bullshit. Okay. What
Set
is
the food amount at 50 grams as
Ew.
glucose is pure carbohydrate.
This is glucose? Why it looks sad? It looks depressed. Oh. Wow. That's a
Well
spike.
done. It's no surprise that glucose results in a peak in blood glucose level. In
Glucose
fact, the glycemic
is
index is calculated.
this
You
one.
are a sugar expert.
I'm a sugar expert.
Set the food amount at 208 grams ice cream.
Wow. Wait, ice cream is healthy?
The ice
Question
cream
mark?
only provides a small increase in blood sugar. Congratulations,
Okay.
you have identified the two food items that cause the highest and lowest peak in blood glucose levels. What is the fasting level of blood glucose?
Blood
Click outside the lab
glucose.
pad if you want to have
1,
another
2,
look at the
3,
computer
4.
screen.
Or
Well
murmur.
spotted. Below are the blood sugar levels of two people who consume the same food. What could be the reason that person A's blood sugar is acting so differently than that of person B?
More? Or, wait. Blood sugar show.
That's not quite right.
Okay. Producing
Correct.
insulin.
It is very likely that person A has diabetes, which means that they aren't capable of producing insulin.
They got diabetes.
Insulin is needed. Insulin signals cells to take up glucose if the level of glucose in the blood is high. The cells store
That's a
glucose
lot
as a
of boys.
polysaccharide called glycogen. The structure of glycogen is very similar to
Okay.
carbohydrate loading before a marathon increases the glycogen stores that supply your muscles with glucose. Now you understand the science behind blood sugar and nutrition. Your friend will be very happy with your advice.
Okay.
Congratulations, you have completed. Let me ask you one last question. Do you thank you for your
Completely
Your score has been saved
Imagine-
together with your 100%
Imagine
progress.
your friend just be like, yeah, I'm
Congratulations,
gonna run a
you
marathon.
have completed the
and then
simulation. We hope you enjoyed it and you feel wiser now.
What's this? Imagine if your friend just be like, okay, I'm gonna run a marathon, and then you just proceeded to like, okay, close that door. Oopsie daisy, I said close that door, not go through the door. Okay, now table. Can I throw my shit now? Can I not wear? Okay, I'm trapped here forever. That is what I fucking deserve. Oh no. There are more. Okay, this is cell theory, cell membrane. Let's do this because we have quote unquote done this for already. Maybe. So. Okay.
Hi there. Welcome to the cell structure simulation. Here you will learn
a
about
thing.
cell theory and what makes different types of cells unique.
A thing!
Click continue to start with your mission.
The fuck is this?
This simulation uses voiceovers.
Okay, I don't like
If
the
you don't
music.
have audio, click the speaker symbol in the top right corner of
Oh
your lab
God,
pad
this-
to switch the play
This
mode.
feels so weird.
If you disable
Oh
the
my
sound effects,
God,
the lab
there's a
pad will pop up whenever there are instructions to read. Select the audio setup you prefer. To mute individual audio options,
Folks.
simply select them.
Where am
Click
I?
continue to learn how to
Where
navigate
am
through your
I?
mission.
Chat, I'm gonna
Using
miss
the lab
y'all.
pad is an important way to get the most out of this simulation. Perfect. Then
There's a bear.
some hikers recently discovered a dead bear on their trail. We are hoping that you can analyze the organisms in the surrounding environment
Hello.
to determine whether the bear died from being poisoned or from other
Hello.
underlying causes.
There's a bear.
Click on the bear to see if there is anything in its mouth that might help us out.
Ew.
Watch out for the sharp teeth.
Ah yes, just
Great
just
find.
gently
You have
pat.
collected a sample of something kind of gross from the bear's mouth. You can access the image of the unknown sample using the View Image
Ew.
button or by clicking on the Media
The
tab.
heck is that? Okay.
Can you see the lines separating the sample into many smaller compartments?
The
Ancient
dude
philosophers
going
didn't
burr.
know what these were, but in 1665, Robert Hooke first called these compartments cells. You will have to be like an ancient philosopher in this forest.
Well,
Find and click on the organisms surrounding you to view their microscopic structures on the hollow floor.
a tree. Wow. Ooh, this looks fancy. Mushroom pug. Okay. And
Cells
now.
everywhere. This is what plant and animal biologists throughout the 18th century found as well.
Cells
Finding
everywhere.
cells when examining various types of tissues under the microscope helped scientists agree on the first principle of cell theory. Which of the following is the first principle of cell theory?
All organisms made out
Exactly.
of shell.
The first principle of cell theory states that all organisms are composed of cells.
Okay.
You can observe the first principle recorded for you on the floating screen. The two scientists credited for developing cell theory extrapolated this first concept to all of life. What was the second principle of cell theory that they postulated?
Cell is this thingy.
Precisely. The botanist,
Wow.
Matthias Schleiden, found
Matthias
that every
Schleiden.
structural part of plants was composed of cells.
Deer.
The structure of animal tissues was still not understood until
Rabbit.
Theodor Schwann,
Wait, this
a
is for the
biologist,
skin, right?
concluded in
Okay.
1839 that
Whoops.
cells were the basic unit of animal tissues as well. Together, the first two principles that you can see on the floating screen imply that both tiny and enormous
I like
organisms
this
can
thing.
ultimately
Look,
be
it looks
broken
like
down
a
into cells.
wallpaper.
This is true whether they are multicellular or unicellular. Click on the organisms in this forest again and try to decide if they are multicellular or unicellular.
You are. Yes. You are. Yes. Oh, it's root tip. Bone.
All eukaryotic
Muscle.
organisms pictured here are multicellular, while the prokaryotic organism is unicellular. All eukaryotes, no matter their shape or size, have one organ. Yes. To get a hint about the third principle of cell theory, click on the mint plant to
That's
see a
mint?
microscopic view of its root tip on the hollow. Root tips are areas of high growth for many plants. Yes, new cells come from cell
Oh.
division. The
I was
origin of
supposed to
cells was
wait.
disputed for almost 20
What?
years, until 1855. It was concluded that all cells came from pre-existing cells.
Okay.
Do you remember which organism is unicellular in this forest? You're right. This type of cyanobacteria is unicellular. Remember that all
the
cells
what
have
now?
cell membranes.
What's that?
Prokaryotes, in addition to having a cell
it's
membrane,
a
often
wad
have a
of
cell wall.
slime.
This gives
Oh,
them
it's
extra
from the
protection
water,
and reduced
okay.
flexibility. Cells with only a cell membrane have a more flexible, irregular shape. Can you guess from the shape of cyanobacteria whether they have both a cell wall and a plasma membrane? Use the screen to indicate your choice for cyanobacteria. Click cell wall to choose cell wall and plasma membrane, or click no cell wall to choose only plasma membrane.
No shell wall. Okay, there's shell wall.
Yes. Cyanobacteria use the microscopic samples and floating screen to categorize the organisms in this forest according to whether they have both a cell membrane and a cell wall or only a plasma membrane.
I think the thingy got a cell wall. And then most of the other dudes doesn't have. Or is it for the thingy? Okay. The fuck am I? Oh, you're now. The heck is this? Nervous tissue. Bear. A random bear. And then you. And then you. Yay!
Great work. You might have noticed that all animal cells have a nucleus and a plasma membrane.
Okay.
Oh dear. It
Oh no,
always
it's
seems to rain
raining.
during field work. And now it seems some of the organisms have run for cover.
The bear.
It seems that the storm has made the organisms with cell
The bear.
membranes disappear, while the organisms with cell walls remain. Why might this be?
Because cell walls. Okay, wait, what? Plasma membrane.
Yes. While cell
Yay.
walls provide
I
plants
can't
with
hear
rigid
shit.
structures, they also allow plants to survive some pretty harsh environmental conditions without moving location. Not all organisms with cell walls are plants.
This
Click
dude.
on a multicellular organism in this forest that has a cell wall but is not a plant.
The bacteria. The bacteria. Or the fungus.
Yes, mushrooms are fungi and have cell. Take a look at the sample from the bear's mouth again.
Okay, yoink. What are you? You have cell wall. Okay, no cell wall.
Precisely. The bear seems to have recently eaten something that has nuclei. The first type of animal cell you will build is one associated with connective tissue.
Yeah, this is bone.
Which of these shapes best represents the general shape of an osteocyte?
Bone.
Nope, this is not the correct.
Wait, what? Osteocyte. But bone.
Yes, osteocytes are star-shaped.
What are
To
these?
start, place the appropriate internal organelles in the cell.
What the fuck is this? Doink.
The genetic material inside
I
the
seeing
nucleus is
something
organized
wrong?
into DNA molecules called chromosomes.
I
The
am looking
DNA
at
is
something
enclosed by a
wrong.
specialized membrane called the nuclear envelope.
Okay. Okay, is there a theory about this? Am I seeing something wrong? Okay. Animal cells, collagen, muscular nervous system, there's none. Or am I just gonna put everything here?
The Golgi apparatus processes the newly created proteins of a cell.
The
endoplasmic reticulum is.
Oh, we're just literally gonna put everything. Oh.
Mitochondria are the power.
Mitochondria. Ribosome.
Oops, that organelle does not belong.
Oops. Okay, a ribosome. Lysosome, I think.
Lysosomes contain
Okay. And then plasmid.
Oops, that
Oops, and then you.
Oops, that organelle.
Okay, what more did I miss? Oh, I missed this thingy.
Eukaryotes contain 80 S ribosomes,
What's
while
80 S?
prokaryotes contain 70 S ribosomes.
I think that's it. Ayo.
The membranous endoplasmic. Congratulations.
Wow.
You have. Now
wanna
that
be-
you have a functional cell,
Oh
add
my
the
God.
appropriate cellular structures to make it an osteocyte.
Oh my God. Okay. What the heck is this?
Great work
Oh my
making.
God.
What is the main purpose of the extracellular matrix surrounding osteocytes?
Bone.
Fantastic. The secreted
Bone.
proteins combine with inorganic minerals to create strong bones. On the floating screen, you can now see the skeleton of the animal the bear ate before it died.
No!
We don't know what
A
it
dog.
is yet, but at least we know it wasn't a. Time
It
to build
wasn't
the
a
next
human.
cell type.
Ayo.
Which of these shapes best represents the general shape of a neuron?
A neuron.
Yes. Rather than placing all the internal organelles again, choose which of the following combinations include only organelles present in all animal cells?
A 70.
No, this is
Okay,
incorrect.
Never mind. Nucleus. I think this is.
No, this.
Wait. 70s. No, chloroplast is on the plant, so I think it's.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, add the appropriate cellular structures to complete the neuron.
Axons. And then. What is this? Caramer. Tight junction? Okay.
Oops, that
Oops.
structure.
Oops.
Oops, that
Okay, where the structure going?
Oops, that
Okay, that's not in the cell. I tried.
Oops, that internal organelle does not.
Belong outside the cell.
Oops, that structure.
What is this?
Oops, that internal.
I'm trying my best. I'm giving up.
Awesome. Neurons have multiple processes
Is
called
it an
dendrites.
actual wolf?
Muscle tissue is composed of muscle cells. Which of
Okay.
these shapes best represents the.
This one.
Yes, muscles contain long fibers,
Ah.
making the general myocyte cell shape elongated. Which of the precisely, sarcomeres are what make skeletal and cardiac myocytes. Add the appropriate cellular structures to complete the myocyte.
I don't want to be here anymore. Tight junction? Oops. Okay, it's not inside the cell at least.
Oops, that structure.
I don't want to be here.
Oops, that
My brain
structure.
cell had failed me already.
Oops, that
It's not thingy.
Oops, that's.
So are you done?
As you can see, sarcomeres are attached end to end. Finally, the last type of cell you. Taking a look at the floating screen, which of these shapes represents the epithelial cells seen in this tissue?
Tissue.
No. Precisely, epithelial cells often have a columnar shape. Add the appropriate cellular structures to complete
This
the epithelial
does not
cell.
teach me anything at all. I don't want to be here. Okay. Oh, not you. Not you. You?
Oops, that external structure does not belong inside the cell.
Okay, it's not in. Okay. Put that thing down.
Oops, that external structure does not belong inside the cell.
Wow, tight junction, and then you go here.
Oops, that structure
Okay.
doesn't belong there. Oops, that
Okay.
external structure does
Oh,
not
no.
belong inside the cell.
There?
Oops, that internal organelle does not belong outside the cell.
Is it internal?
Oops, that structure doesn't belong there.
Oops. Okay, I'm losing my marble.
Oops,
The
that
marble
external
had been
structure
lost.
does not belong inside the cell.
The
Oops, that external structure does not belong inside the cell.
I'm trying all of it.
Oops, that external
is not
structure
teaching
does
me
not
anything
belong
at all.
inside the cell. Which type of
Oh my
cell
God.
junction are tight junctions?
A
No,
junction
this is incorrect.
theory. Cell to cell junction.
No,
Anchoring?
this
Oh, I'm pressing anchoring.
correct.
Oh,
Cell
cool.
junction. Great work. Many
No.
epithelial cells have two very different ends of the cell which gives them polarity. The apical side.
I don't.
Congratulations, now that you have built all 4 basic animal cell types, you can see
There's
that
a
the bear
fox
ate a
here
fox
before.
before it died. This means
Deserve.
the bear probably died of old age or other underlying causes, rather than being poisoned.
Deserved.
Click on the image of the fox displayed on. Oh no. How sad, the fox could not escape the attack of the bear.
Oh
Thanks
no.
for solving this mystery.
Well, Sedge. No,
Let me ask you one last question.
disagree.
Thank you for your score has been saved together with your 100% progress. Congratulations, you have completed the simulation. We hope you enjoyed it and you feel wiser now.
I am not feeling wiser. I am in pain. I am in peril. I've been lied to. Just look at the purr. Ah. Okay, there's no animals. There's no more thingy-ma-pops. Okay, can I still? I wanna touch that. No, okay. Okay. Back to thingy then. The bird got eaten. That's enough. Okay, we've done. I'm actually kind of sleepy. I haven't slept properly. Okay, I'll put us to just chat and then let me change the. Okay, remove that. Remove that. Remove. Where is it? Wait, why am I? Let me put thingy now. Comfy. Comf. Comfy. And then let me just put the stream up to 2 hours because it feels so weird if the stream is short. But I didn't get enough rest and I am still sick. Okay, let me change my outfit real quick. Let me remove that thingish clear. And then let's put me into something more comfy because why not? And then okay, I think oh, I'm so close. Let me But yeah, I am indeed sick, so being here at the monitor for quite a bit is actually painful. It's pain. There's still like 7 laboratory shit that I need to do. I'm too I am crying, I am in pain and crying. But it's gonna be fine. I hope it's gonna be fine. But yeah, give me a second. Streamlabs.com because I need to disable some of the Streamlabs thingy. Like read themes. Yeah, shout out to Barino for yoinking the thing. Where is it? I lost it. Yoink. Well, yeah. So I'm gonna be doing some of, or like the remaining laboratory stuff tomorrow on my own. And then for tomorrow, I'm gonna be playing To the Moon, which I am not sure what the game is about, but it's To the Moon. To the Moon. If it sounds nice, then it probably is nice. That's how my logic works. If it's not nice, then I'm blaming the other gods. Give me a second. Okay. But yeah, hi chat, how y'all doing? Yeah, it's in comparison to my other streams, I've been streaming quite a bit shorter, I noticed this time. It's not that, what you call it? It's not that I don't have the energy to stream, but yeah, I don't have the energy to stream. Your boy's sick. I woke up earlier today with like, I mean, I am normally sick, I am always sick if you think about it. But it do had me kinda, I woke up with a headache, so I was like, oh god, it's painful. I napped earlier today, and as I've said, nap is immaculate. Nap is immaculate. Give me a second. Okay, da 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 da. I'm reading stuff. Binge reactions. There's a lot happening this week. Can I just say that? There's genuinely a lot that happened this week, and I felt my energy just like dropped into there. Some of them might be my fault, and I do not buy for that. Give me a sec. Yeah. Okay, I've been checking some of the stuff. I should just actually do stuff as it is and not squish them around even when I'm streaming, but it do be kind of a pain every now and then. There's a lot of things that I still wanna do, like, yeah, streaming in a sense. But sometimes life is bad. Most of them, can I just say, or like not really most of them, but some of them is because of like schoolwork. I mean, yeah, schoolwork is anticipated to be like kind of a little bit of bullshit. But it's group works. Ugh. Okay, it might be my bad that I am not doing my, let's say, modules properly, but I refuse to acknowledge that the reason why I am currently just suffering is because the school group projects. Okay, for example, in this laboratory, I'm not even supposed to do some of them because it's by like part of the group. But then the problem is that if it's a part of the group, you can't really just leave it, in a way. You can't really just leave the digs per se. Because else, if you just let it be, then it's the whole group that won't have that will not have the let's say whole thingy, and it's so fucking annoying. If they don't want to pass let's say the thing, not really the thing, the assignments, then they should just tell us like a way before, rather than being okay, yeah, just just gonna see the messages, gonna react to it, but they don't do shit. It's been given for a whole fucking week already, and they are not doing shit. Okay, at least they're doing shit now. So proud, so proud. But it's just giving something. I'm so angry. I'm so angry. Can I just say I'm so angry? It's not even that because I'm like the leader of the group, but it's also because I want to finish all of the stuff. Next week is actually, I think it's a holiday. There's no classes on some of the days next week for Lent season basically, and I want to finish because there's gonna be like a summer term, and I want to take some summer classes, I guess. But that is annoying if it's annoying if, let's say, you can't do stuff. And it feels bad if you're just gonna do everything and then they're not gonna have a grade, right? And they're gonna be, oh no, but my grades, you didn't help, you didn't help, you have no right to just do it like that. I'm in pain. I am in pain, I am in pearl. Ah, but yeah, sadly, as much as I want to piss off with everybody, the first time to eat a group meal was it to help. Yeah, because you have like that conscious be like, oh no, what if they didn't pass the subject because I didn't put their name? But hear me out, okay? The activity was given literally a week before, and they're just doing it right now. There are 4 of us in a group, and I'm the only one who finished it at the day the activity was given, and the 3 of them was just doing it right now. The submission is tomorrow, so if they decided to dip, then I'm in pain. It's laboratory, so every week we have 2, and they're not doing anything. If I've given up, I'm just gonna go and be like, okay, sir, ma'am, prof, hear me out. Can I go solo? Because sometimes going solo is actually easier. It's kinda easier rather than waiting for everything. That's the only thing that's, let's say, holding me back from other stuff, is that using not really doing stuff alone, and then if it's a group, because sometimes what if the other group mate actually want to do that? Communication is the key, but sometimes they're gonna go, oh, we got no internet, we got no Wi-Fi, there's an electricity going burr, and then somehow you're gonna see them post on Facebook or like Twitter or Instagram they're on a vacation. Oh fucking hell. If they don't want grades, please just tell me, please just tell us. It's not that hard. And that's also annoying on some of the people that work on group that's not really dedicated, since if you want to let's say have high grades and they don't help, then you ended up doing it alone. If they're not really pursuing that, let's say for that subject, then they shouldn't drag other people down. They at least are gonna be like, okay, I actually don't really like this subject, and eh so annoying, so annoying. I am in pain. At least they are doing it right now. The submission is literally just 12 hours away. And they're gonna be like, Lamau Sky's awake at 3 in the morning. No shit. I wanna see him. I wanna see him. The fuck are they doing? Okay. Like, for example, this! They're just gonna do the maths. What the fuck is number 1 minus number 2 divided by number 1? How hard could that be? Not, I mean, maybe hard for other people's general, but there are calculators that I am not accepting. I am not accepting. Y'all just gonna hear cramming. No, I don't. I genuinely hate cramming because it gives me like fight or flight response, and then you know that your boy cannot fly, so I just go like, ah. But please do not cram. If there's a possibility of not cramming, just go. Just do it. It's actually like a genuine life tip if you want to not, let's say, have more relaxation time. All of the work that is just I need to do are either modules, because I don't like listening to modules, my brain's so going burr, or group works, because most of the group works I am gonna do my part, period. Are my group mates gonna do their part? Then who the fuck knows? Not me. Obviously. Me just waiting. I'm just waiting for them, like, when will my classmates show cooperation? Pain. Yeah, it's common that people do procrastinate, understandable. But if it's, at least if it's group work, then please don't. Okay, let me just answer this. Okay, I don't have enough brain cell to answer this while on stream without me like mumbling like a little twat. Don't worry, it's gonna be like, look at this. Their number of things. How much is this? They don't even have an answer. They just have it like, okay, that's there. Congratulations. And then mine, they don't have an answer. It's just the table that they need to fill in. They don't even have an answer. And then there's me like, okay, 3 tables and 3 pages. Maybe I am an overachiever at sometimes, but still I am in pain. I want to add, where's the no thoughts head empty? No thoughts head empty gif. I need one. No thoughts head empty. Okay, is it gonna work here? Give me a sec. Ah. Okay. Oopsie daisy. Embed. Give me a second. I am manifesting. Brain goober. Brain goober. Sometimes brain do be going burr, and if brain goober, then okay. Oopsie daisy. I've given up. I wonder. It's not working properly. No thoughts. Only brain go empty. Embed, and then. Oh wait, no. This is. Will this work? Hopefully. Mm-hmm. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah, this brain do be kind of empty. Earlier today, I was like having second thought if I want to stream because it's not that I am sick to that point that I can't really do shit, but it's more of like I'm sick, I'm too lazy to do anything, which is such a Roxy. Yeah, Roxy have given up. It's not tired. I actually tried to nap. We got classes like 7 until like 1-ish. So I tried to have a nap because our next classes were 4. And at that nap, I woke up at least 3 times. So like vibing. I got the weirdest ass shit dreams ever. It's either my dreams can go from cursed into wacky into weird. I still have like frequent nightmares, but sometimes it's just, for example, I believe I had a dream about my dog having pink eyes, which is kind of weird because like I went downstairs later and I look at the dog straight in the eye and be like, "You don't have pink eyes." You don't have pink eyes. You eyed, and then the dog is like, when other people say that your dreams are like the consciousness that you have, you make dog panic. Now, I went outside because we have those like outside woof woof type of dogs and not the inside pamper dogs. So I went outside. I had like my glass of coffee, and then I look at the dog, and the dog is like looking at me like, "Hello, it's my human, please pet me." And then I look at the dog at the eyes, like look at literal eye to eye contact to the dog. If the dog can like read my thoughts, the dog's gonna be traumatized for life, but thankfully it isn't. So I was looking at its eye and be like, "It's not pink. It's not pink." And the dog just is looking up at me and be like, "Hmm." I just like stared at it for a good fucking minute. And my sibling was looking from the window and be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Yeah. The like the inhumane urge to yeet your sibling off the country. My sibling was pissing me off, and my brain's thought is just like, either you stab him, you kick him, or you send them to another country. So I just went back upstairs to my room and like tried to like sleep. I was waiting for dinner before like the stream. I was waiting for dinner, and basically rather than having dinner, all I had was disappointment and just be like, okay, I guess. Vibe. Oh yeah. What dumb fuckery can I do if I want to stream for the next few hours? My brain just went, okay, Genshin time, no, okay. There's some things that gonna happen in 1 in the morning, my time zone. It's a good 3 hours. What can I do for the next 3 hours? Maybe. Or okay. What the fuck are time zones? I have given up on time zones. I genuinely have given up on time zones. Where is the time zone? I memorized the time zones. I was like so proud. Yo, if you give me the time zones, I can familiarize with it. For example, British time zone is like -8, and then on PST is like -12, and then daylight time just smacked me hard in the face, and I just go Ah god. Brain empty. Okay, yeah. I should keep streaming for the next 3 hours. You know what? It's gonna be fine. I was about to say I don't usually do just chatting stream, but guess who's a fucking liar? And that's me. I'm the liar. I am the liar. I am the liar all along. I have fooled everyone, and honestly, well, I tried. Me fooling everyone, thinking that they're that I am smart. Oh, speaking of time zones. On Tuesday, the Senate unanimously approved sunshine protection, which would end the practice of changing the clocks twice a year. Oh my god, let's go, let's go. There's no more daylight savings. It's called sunshine protection. So, will I die if I started drinking right now? I still have one bottle of soju and I'm pretty sure. No, that's a lie. I can like pull off when can I drink, but just you know, just a tiny bit of you you're sick now. I drank before when I was sick, and then genuinely the day before I was messaging one of my friends, be like, I'm dying, and they're like, what happened? You know how yesterday I drank some wine? I was doing a horror stream. I'm the type. I'm not. I am genuinely not sure if other people get sick after they got scared, right? Like, especially for kids. Basically, that happened. I got scared because of a horror stream, and then I started like drinking some wine afterwards. And the day after, I was just like, wow, I'm in pain. And someone just go, no shit, no shit, mate. Okay, can I make this browser to be no background? I'm supposed to know this shit. I don't. I'm supposed to know this shit. I tried. What's the correlation? If you drink when you're sick, alcohol cleans outside boo boo. Alcohol inside. Hi Pixelmate, how you doing? I have given up on my laboratory work, but yeah. Hi mate. You alright? You good? I have yoinked your illness and now I drink soup. You shouldn't drink when sick. Yeah, I know. Just hanging with you all. You're not. No! I'm gonna send you some moral support. Yeah, moral support. Woo! You can do it. We can do it. Is it like sick season right now? Because I do know a good few people who are also sick right now, and I do not appreciate being sick. Yeah, brain empty. I have given up on laboratory. The laboratory made me kill a fox. Not really kill a fox. That's the simulation. The bear ate the fox, and I just go no. So I'm gonna be just chatting for the next 3 and a little bit hours because I do wanna. I wanna stop. I don't wanna sleep. I don't wanna sleep. I tried napping. My definition of nap is like 30-minute ish, and everyone just goes into like a total anger based on no pneumonia. I can't. I should. Sky gets the knife and points it to Sky. No. You do have checked in at the doctor, right? Please be alright. Please be alright. If you cough a lot. If you got exposed to weird temperatures, then use grade school. I still have one of those. I got bronchial asthma. If you are on dark blue side, chocolate. Okay. What you call it? What you call it? Chocolate. Milk chocolate, dark chocolate, or white chocolate. Paper that is okay, fair enough. It's also sometimes bad if you just look at the internet for symptoms, but you know, if you got to do what you got to do, you know. Dark chocolate. Nice. A friend of culture. Dark chocolate is pure chocolate, and I think people who don't like the bitterness. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, please do take care of yourself. I know that you're like working hard every now and then, but as much as you all go and be like Skyron rest, you also should take care of yourself. Eat the veggies. Is what comes on COVID. Yeah, COVID is dry cough and chills. I got COVID before, and it's like the weirdest ass shit ever that I did. I don't think I have told it on stream. Okay, so what happened when I got the COVID? Y'all know how people like, yeah, if you go COVID, you can't taste shit. So my instant reaction was like, okay, I can't taste shit. I got like the spiciest fucking cup noodles and pour on like some chili oil and put a little like the actual chili, dude, and put it there, half expecting that you called off last night for work. Yeah, if it's for work, do rest. Please, spice is not taste. I know, and I realized that. So I got like the soup was genuinely red because of the chili oil. It's like if you smell it, you're gonna be like, oh god, this is dead. And it was a fucking mistake. My first sip, just go be like, oh fuck, I was wrong. One of a handful in 8 years, so the big boss called me drug. Blah. Yeah, please do take rest. Yeah, even if it's after 8 years, you got used to it. Health is still priority, even if you like on job for what you call it, for a long time. You still need to prioritize life every now and then. Spice. I think spice is more of the feeling, like the burning feeling. So when I took a sip of the fucking noodle, I was half expecting, yes, I would be able to eat all of the spicy noodle because one of our neighbors gave me those packs of spicy noodles because no one eats spicy noodles in their household, and they know that I do eat spicy noodles. But the spicy noodles that they gave me was so fucking intense, and I just go and when I finished that whole bowl, I was like sweating like shit. And I think that added to the factor. And then when I tried to go back to sleep, I just like chills, off and on and off chills. So I was like, wow, comforter. It's like tick boy, blankie. And then after 5 minutes, I'm gonna remove the comforter. It's too warm. And then I'm gonna put back the comforter. It's too cold. And then literally the afternoon of that day, I was already fine. My mother didn't even like realize that I got the COVID because I don't really leave my room. To be fair, I always am sick, but paracetamol, am I right? Wait, okay. I need to check. When was the last time that I've been in a quote-unquote accident? Because like, to be fair, I am a dumbass. As I started streaming, I realized that I got like a cut on my feet. I don't know where that came from. And be like, okay, there's another accident. Vacuum for my throat because you cough a lot. What you call it? Warm soup. If in peril, warm soup. No, just kidding. There's a worm. No. What you call it? There's a type of medicine that I used to take when I have cough. I still take it. I don't know what its name. It's also a syrup. Because if I don't stream because I'm sick, it's probably because Lagundi. It's not Lagundi. Oh my god, the fucking Laguni leaves. My mom follows some of those before, and what my mom have is like the malunggay leaves, the malunggay. There's a book here in the Philippines, like written by the national hero. It's No Limit Tanjore, and my first thought reading that book, not really reading the book, but reading the title, No Limit Tanjore. No Limit Tanjore. Okay, so basically it's just leaves, and then they dry the leaves out at night, so it's gonna be like kind of dry, kind of what you call it, dew. There's like still wet from the night, and then they're gonna cook it, and then they're gonna squeeze the fucking leaves, and they're gonna make me drink those squeezed leaves, and oh my god. Over the counter medicine. If it's for coughing, then okay. Just do take care. Don't take very high dosages. I learned from my mistake. If you take a lot of medicines on a high dosage, it's either your kidney will fail or your body will just go, okay, I got used to this dosage and now you need to suffer more. When is it? Where is the last time that I tweet every time that I get sick, which is fucking, I think I got sick. I went outside yesterday because I got socks. I got pretty socks, so I went outside and be like, yes, socks, which is funny because I'm on my slippers. I touched some grass, and then when I got home, I was like, going, socks, like, oh no, sock. I seldom wear socks because I'm a stocking girl. You're the coffin. No. Soup. Soup. Also, yeah, maybe that will actually work. If there's, what's the English of Lagundi? I'm not sure if there's Lagundi on other countries. Lagundi. Vitex Negondo. Herbal medicine, yeah, anti-cough. It's for wheezing cough, I think, and for the phlegm. So maybe dry cough. Dry cough is just annoying, especially at night, because sometimes at dry cough you're gonna like choke on a non-existent motherfucker. Where is it? When was the last time I've been in an afternoon? Also, I accidentally almost stabbed myself earlier today with a knife. This is why I'm still banned at the fucking kitchen. I am a chaotic little egg. Where is it? Warm rock. Okay, I'm talking about warm rock. This is after the 24-hour stream. I didn't get sick after like the 24-hour stream. Oh my god, I feel so bad. I'm going to hell. I'm going straight to hell. Let's go. When you cough. Oh my god. Okay, I have a look at it. When you try to cough and there's just like a fucking phlegm on the throat and it can't go away and you just go laughter is the cure. That is such a bad fucking thing because I almost like passed out before laughing because I lack oxygen. I got asthma, I know what it feels. So I laugh so hard up to the point where I'm like on the floor trying to breathe for God's sake, for like life. That's I know. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm a dumbass. I'm just gonna yoink. This is why I can't do a you laugh, you lose. Someone actually. I mean, there's someone who's trying to force me to play Gartic Phone, which is understandable. I did play Gartic Phone with other people, but still. Okay. What am I gonna talk about again? Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's why I can't do a you laugh, you lose, because I just find like the dumbest shit ever. Oh yeah, where is it? Someone's just gonna send me like a dumb fucking meme, and everyone else is just gonna be like, no, not the meme. No. And I'm just gonna like cry laughing. Look at this shit. Okay. Oh no! No! Okay, that has the thingy. Where's the image? I need the image. Copy image. I got the image. I got the image. Beautiful cinnamon roll. Too good for this world, too pure. I should stop. I am still gonna stream for like the next 3. Yeah. I realize like with working with other people, I am the gremlin. I am the gremlin. I'm the gremlin that needs to be put on a leash and be like, chill down, you motherfucker. Okay. My laugh had I opened Twitter and this is the first shit that I thought. I forgot that I have this on Twitter. Okay. Skyron, Jade Kiana, you need to stop. Brain do be kinda empty. Yeah, when is the last time that I have accident? Also, can I just say, I've been waiting for an email for like 1.5 months already. They said that the email is gonna be published at like the day like March 1st. Mate, it's already April. What do you want? What do you want? Okay, when was the last time I got an accident? Okay, March 29. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I survived 4 days without an accident. I'm not sure if I'm clumsy or am I just dumb, which is probably both. Not gonna lie. What is this? What is this? Okay. Yeah. I've been working. Not really. I've been working. It's not like that. I've been trying to peopleize. I never understood how much I do not peopleize until I work on like collabs, and the sheer like, hello, can you collab with me, gives me so much anxiety. I've fallen off my chair. Yeah. I've been planning some collaborations with other people, and every time that what you call it? Every time that I'm just gonna send a message, I'm just gonna be like, oh no, what if they're not available? Oh no. There's an actual thing here. Okay. Hello, insert name of friend. I am wondering if you can do this. Insert game. Collab with me, pleading face. I'm gonna go cry now. I'm gonna go cry. Okay, goodbye. Thank you for coming to my stream. Goodbye. I'm gonna go cry now. No, just kidding. Okay, I am back. I shouldn't move much thingies on my screen because everything's just gonna break, which is understandable, but it is dumb. You know, maybe sometimes I just need a dumb thing to do for life, basically, to go burr. And yeah, maybe. Okay, let me just post some things. Also, my anxieties. I'm just gonna ramble on. They all know I am very, very much anxiety. Congrats on joining the VR group. VR group. Oh, the VTuber group. Yeah, thank you. Ah, that's another one. Another anxiety. Oh God. Look at. I've been anxiety feel. It's genuinely that meme that goes look at this person. You look at this perfectly good person. You fucked it up. It got anxiety, and it's just my face going. Yeah. The group was actually just an impulse decision. I didn't know that I'm gonna get accepted, which is fucking funny. Because I think I enlisted for like 6-ish group, and 3 of them accepted me, but this is like the most, I guess, open group. One of them is not even like an agency or planning to be an agency. They're just a VTuber group, like for friends. Oh no, I know, I'm filled with anxiety. Why? What do you mean why? What's the question why? But yeah, so that group, not even an agency, it's just a group. Like, they play together, period. No benefits, we just play together. Maybe they buy a game for me sometimes. That's it. And he said in post. I don't know. To be fair, I do stream. I did. Oh god, this is gonna be so fucking funny. Okay, let me just finish that. So there'd be like, okay, they want to join this group, and I'd be like, I'm gonna consider it. I checked them out. I have bigger, not even as like to piss people off. I got bigger audience than like all of them combined, and now I just be like, you know what, never mind. And the second one was just like so hectic. Like, I need to delete all my channels. I need to like restart all over from scratch, and then there's so much policies. And now this group that I have joined in, they're kind of open. The only problem that I got was like, okay, this is a very like better group out of been. How's school been? Terrible, thank you. And basically, at least they're not family, they're okay with not family friendly, because else I'm just gonna go cry, because I genuinely can't just like stop cussing out. Okay, for Impulse, do you all know I started streaming on Impulse, and now I'm here, and now I've never thought that I'm gonna be here. Yeah, because I started streaming basically as like a fucker. I can yoink my audition videos even for like streaming. Yeah, for streaming, I just stream to do something while doing something. For example, like Minecraft or art, and people do stop by, and I greatly appreciate that. And I got a VTuber model out of impulse because someone was like, have you considered having a VTuber model? And before, I genuinely spite VTubers because like, ew, anime. And then I found out that I can have 3D VTuber, and I'd be like, you know what, this is kind of okay. And now I have a 2D VTuber. I've been what I hated the most. And honestly, to be fair, it's vibes. I just got maybe on the wrong side of, let's say, VTuber people, because there accidents before that, weird people. So maybe that. My school right now, I'm suffering because my groupmates are not helping. The deadline is literally in 12 hours. They started doing the shit now, and VTuber model. I have, oh god, it's gonna be the fucking cat ear model. Yeah, no, at first I don't have a camera. I don't even talk. I'm the type of streamer that you can be like, okay, why are you streaming? Why are you there? So I'm just gonna draw. I've just put on like lo-fi and draw, and I'm just gonna be like, yes. And when someone follow, I use my fucking kawaii voice, which is fucking funny because I feel like someone from like the old before and be like, this is the person I followed like a year ago, and they will think that I have those kawaii voice because every time someone follows, this is how I greet them. Oh god, I need water for this. This is how I greet now.
Oh, hello. Thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. I'm currently doing art, so if you have any request, feel free to do so. Thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate it.
And right now, I just sound like the most chaotic motherfucker ever. I realized that when I was working. That's super high. It's not even super high. I can go higher, but the microphone that I use for streaming is improvement now. On the voice, no. On personality, yeah. In a way, I don't even have a fucking a good streaming personality. I just like cuss a lot. That's my whole personality. Yeah, I'm trying to because if you also saw on the announcement on Discord, I'm trying to, let's say, describe my gen mates on the VTuber group. The last one, I cannot say much because we've interacted a little bit only. I know them, but I'm not even sure if they do stream before, so I don't have any prior idea. And when I decided, wait, can I add myself? And I realized, oh shit, I can't even, I can't describe myself. I'm like, as some people would like to say, I do radiate a good streamer vibe, which is such a fucking at least rise your standards up, you know. It's a good, I feel like people only call me a good streamer because I just look at chat like 50% of the time, and my brain cell, like singular brain cell, is just like holding on by the thread, and I think that's about it. Personality wise, I can't even stay on character. I can't even follow my lore. So if you compare it to other VTubers per se, fair enough, fair enough. What's my personality? A cursed bottom egg that cusses a lot. Can I? Okay. Can I? No, I cannot. Let me just skip here. This is my first VTuber model, and the video was the okay. Give me a second. My favorite part here is just I just went be like, yeah, I am not a gamer, and everyone just be like, yeah, you are not a gamer. I'm sorry for dying on Minecraft within like 15 minutes. I am so sorry. Okay. This is, oh, that's a tiny boy. That's a tiny boy. This is my first VTuber model. I think that's actually the second, but you know what? Yeah. So that's an audition video for some of the companies. Okay, I'm just gonna pick here. Hi. And there's like a segment, for example, skill set. I think I actually like this model better, but as dumb as it seems, I actually lost the file. Same as my current model, I lost the file. I need to properly assort my things. Okay, skills. And then I started singing there with my crappy ass voice, and then at the end, karaoke and regrets. And this is like portrait of my video quote unquote video skills, and then these are the gameplay. This is how the games used to be, like with this border and everything. And look at that fucking gremlin. I didn't change at all. Other people are like, yeah, as you work on stuff, you're gonna just slowly improve. And now I realize that the only improvement that I had was like I became more chaotic and more gremlin. People say that you can't stick to a personality in 2 months without showing your real personality, which is kind of funny because what just happened here is that I've become more of a gremlin and less like myself. Because if you all actually meet me in real life, I'm like the complete opposite. I'm tall, period. That's about it. And I can officially claim this. I am the tallest in our family. I've met my dad yesterday, And I am taller than my dad, so I am officially the tallest YouTuber with Gremlin. No! In real life, I don't even talk much. I see one person and hope that I get adopted by that person, like the extrovert person, and that's how I make friends. I just look sad and pathetic, and someone's just eventually gonna adopt me. I'm There's the thing. It's because you're introvert. Yeah, I am an introvert. I'm sorry. Here's the thing. It's not like as I like being alone, but I do prefer being alone. You have a screen between us. If I touch chat, that's frame shit. Yeah, I think the only thing is I think having to stream actually didn't help with my introversion because now the gremlin comes out. Oh god, my true form is actually a gremlin. Imagine. Maybe, but I do have a bunch of people that I am comfortable with. Like for example, that one singular friend that I have, and I do still act quote-unquote gremlin sometimes, but I still am reformed. I'm the type of person that just like drinks black coffee, looks at you, stares at you. Yes, you dumb fuck. There, your GF. Yeah, my friend is okay. My good friend. They're still asking me sus ass shit question, and honestly, I vibe with that. Can I yoink their messages? They're messaging me like at like a proper time. Okay, they actually just messaged me like 5 minutes ago. I realized why people message me a lot during I stream, and then it clicked me. Motherfucker, you stream like a good fraction of the day, of course. This is what they're basically randomly ranting about me about not wanting to have a child, and oh, of course, I just like woke up by that time from a nap, and I just go, yes, pop off, queen. I'm not like person that people think that I'm a good listener and a good keeper of of secrets, and I don't have the heart to tell them that I can keep a lot of secrets because I forget about it. Whack. Yeah, they're gonna be like, Sky, I really trust you. You know, you never told my secrets to anyone, even if you ended friendship with that person. And I just be like, yeah, because I forgot about their secrets. Sky, you're really nice. You know, you listen to my problems a lot. Me, who's like already dazed off 3 minutes into the conversation. Yes. my singular brain cell just goes, wow. Actually, no. I have two brain cells. I have lied. I'm a pesky little liar. I actually have two brain cells. And both of them are like fighting for the third place. That's basically how my brain is working. Which is understandable because I'm a dumb fuck. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. I just looked at my schedule and like my school plus streaming schedule, and I just be like, ew. They all know what I still have to do. Okay. Give me my fucking block pad. Where the fuck is it? Basically, I just have a lot of work to do. I said this, still have a lot of work to do, but I'm gonna do that work. Yeah. I'm gonna do some of the work. I don't know when, but I'm gonna do it. Eventually. One day. Oh no. Okay. Okay, they're all vibing. They're all vibing. Okay. They're all vibing, and that's nice. Am I vibing? No, I am not. I am far from vibing. I am far from vibing. This is not Pog. Yeah. I mean, am I vibing? On stream, basically, I do vibes because It's been my coping mechanism. I still feel bad. Other people like, yeah, I stream because I enjoy and shit, and they'd be like, yeah, I cope with my loneliness before my stream. Okay. There's an instance actually where 3 people talked to me at once and my brain just went into a fucking breakdown. I saw like my Discord have that red pop up and it showed like 3, and then I just go, oh god, is this what it feels like being famous? Which is dumb. But still, I'm so bad with people. I feel so sad. And you all know how other on group or like servers on Discord, if you got replied to and there's like on for mentions, there's like an alert. I think I got too noisy and people are like replying to my fuckery, and it gave me like a mental breakdown because I don't know how to reply to people. I am so bad with people. I'm so bad with people. If I am not bad with people, I'm probably like collabing with a good 2 or 3 people this week. But no, your boy's a dumbass. And it is. I mean, I do need to have some good rest. Tomorrow I'm just gonna like start streaming and I'm gonna be underneath like a thick blankie and be like, hey chat, yo, we gaming. Oh no. But yeah, okay. I need not to run away from my responsibility, which is dumb. I'm trying my best. But like yeah, no sleeping. No sleeping. I genuinely should sleep. I refuse. I'm waiting for my people. I'm waiting for my people. If you think about that, you know, if it's like all sleep. No, I just said like I refuse to sleep. If you think about it, okay, hear me out. If your body don't want you to sleep, then you cannot sleep, you know. And that's not my fault. I tried to nap. The nap is waking me up like I didn't even woke up for my alarm. I slept like 2 p.m. Oh, and I woke up like 3 times in the span of an hour, which is annoying. I've been trying to follow this sleep. Oh wait, is it sleeping? The 90 minutes thingy about sleeping period, sleeping range. What you call it? Sleep pattern? Question mark? Yeah, sleep cycle. That's the word. So I've been trying to follow a sleep pattern. So I aim to have a nap that's like 1 hour and 30. I wake up like 3 times on that 1 hour period, and I feel like my soul just leapt out of my body. My soul just like is hanging on by dear life, and I just smacked it in the ass and be like, you know what, no. Which is probably bad because I woke up, I can't breathe. It's probably because of the fever or temperature. Maybe. Yeah, temperature do be rise. So when temperature rise and fall, temperatures rise, temperatures fall, and so is my immune system. you know it's gonna be like, I mean, it's a sense it's already summer. It should be warm. Yet there I go off to somewhere on like full on like jacket and everything. My brothers have like shirts and shorts, and I'm there like jogging pants and the jacket, looking like I'm ready to sleep. Still showing off the socks. Y'all don't understand. My fascination with the socks are so fucking. It's $2 per pair for the socks. I'm not sure if that's a reasonable price, but they're kind of good socks. Okay, you can probably play chess on the on the socks. It's those black checkered, yeah, black checkered socks. So it is boogies. It is boogies. It is boogies. But then you're gonna be like, oh no, am I really gonna be sucks? And you'll be like, sucks. I think it's my first. Yeah, it is actually no. If you considered stockings as socks, then it's not the first socks that I bought. It's the first socks that I've bought with my own money, which is kind of funny. Because like, I have a lot of socks, but all of them are bought by my mom. And I feel attacked now with that realization, like, what am I gonna do with the socks? I don't even... You just get value pack for socks. But here's the thing, they are those aesthetic socks. It's probably for like comfy, you know. If you normally will buy socks, it's probably for comfy, or when you're gonna wear those shoes that if you don't wear socks, your feet gonna go burr. But I saw those socks, and I'd be like, you know what? I have $2. I can buy the sock. Life decisions with Sky to buy or not to buy the sock. That is the question. So I walked away from the socks thinking like, yeah, those are just socks. I can just like ask me mom to buy me socks. And then I went to the booth again and saw the socks. Give me the socks. Yeah, that's how I felt. It's just a singular sock. So what happened? I bought the socks, and when I got home, I just immediately wore the socks, took a picture of the socks, and be like, sock. And after a good hour, I'm wearing the socks. I put on my slippers and went outside to the grass and just be like, yes, I am one with the sock and the grass. And I guess that's the reason why I got sick, because I went outside and it's kind of cold. I'm a cold boy. I'm a very, very cold boy. my brother is asking me why the fuck. So I was wearing jacket and long shorts. Longs. It's okay. But I went outside and be like, socks. I have images on it on Twitter. I don't know why. I just really I'm fascinated with the socks. Some people, oh god, they're some people, what you call it again? Oh god, my train of thought just went choo choo. Yeah, but sucks. But then some people think that it's kind of hard to especially me friends. It's kind of hard to make me like satisfied or happy because my range of fascination is so weird. I got a fucking bag hanger for my birthday from a friend, and I genuinely just think it's fucking funny. Which is understandable. I did ranted about how people always give me umbrellas for my birthday, yet I never use umbrellas. And they gave me a fucking bag hanger, which is funny because I don't need a bag hanger, so it's just there at the corner of my room. Yeah, if you just want to fascinate me, you can literally give me anything. You can give me a rock, and I'm just gonna be like, a pebble. Oh yeah, But speaking of, I was talking about my dog earlier today because I dreamt that my dog have pink eyes. I don't know what that means. They said that dreams are your consciousness, but what the fuck did that mean? My dog got pink eyes. Yes, logic. Ah, wow. So I went and looked at my dog earlier today. I went down. I look at the dog like eye to eye, and the dog is like, yes, I don't have pink eyes, and I was like, yeah, you don't have pink eyes. And after that, I'm just like patting the dog, and the dog saw a cat, and maybe they're just vibing. So I let the dog be. I was just sitting on the chair. The dog gave me a fucking rat. It's dead. I think the rat got numbed by the cat, and then the dog chased the cat away. But sadly, the rat didn't manage to survive. If you could just held on a little bit longer, little buddy. To be fair, there's already no head on the rat. It may be a good thing that it's not alive, but if 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 it's like freshly dead, the rat would actually still be moving. So the dog, like the little bitch that it it gave me the zerat zikuk. Zerat is the dinner namarat on listener. So yeah, the dog just like cat, and then rushed to the cat. So the cat was just like zoomed out of the lawn, and the dog just like sniffing something. I was like, oh, did you alright? And it got something and walked towards me, and then dropped a fucking headless rat on my thigh, and I was just like, I would appreciate it more if the rat was alive, but what am I supposed to do with the rat? What am I supposed to do? Don't you lamel me? I was genuinely confused because like, go. I know that some cats have a habit of like bringing dead animals. Cat didn't. No, it's a dog. The dog gave me the weirdest shit. So the dog, like, before the rat incident, my brother went to the dog and be like, okay, hello, who would you, I'm okay with cockroaches, actually. Except on the middle of the night when you're like sleeping, you feel something on your hand and you just like try to knob it off, and it doesn't go burr, and your reflex just like and then you flick the roach or the spider off, and it'd be like, oh no. So my brother gave the dog like something, I forgot, some food basically, and the dog, rather than eating the food, got the food, and my brother's like, yeah, who's your favorite, and picked the food up and gave it to me, and I was like, I am the favorite. The whole household plays favorite, and I'm the favorite child. I'm the favorite by the dog. I don't know. Should I eaten the food that the dog gave me? Probably not, because ew. But at the same time, why? Oh, don't you like the food? And the dog is just like, oh, here, have the food. Bleh. Okay. That kind of weird, not gonna lie, but you know what? Okay. Where is it? Okay. No, don't worry. No, don't worry. I'm not gonna bring you a picture of the fucking the what you call it? The headless rat. The rat. I actually never watched Ratatouille, I believe. Yeah, I never watched Ratatouille. I know the story because of the memes. So I know that the rat went to Paris, and it goes at the top of the time to watch. No, I just don't have a childhood. I was talking about it before, like, I haven't watched Treasure Planet, Up, Finding Nemo. Ratatouille is now one of them. What more? I watch the weird shit. What more haven't watched? A lot. I know them from the memes. Okay. Is there anything? Is there anything that I haven't done? Probably a lot. Which is fair. Which is fair. I did also do the what you call it? I haven't watched the Little Mermaid, for example, but I have watched the sequel and the prequel, but not the Little Mermaid itself. I used to watch a lot of Disney princesses because me dad brings me like the Blu-ray version. And Tinkerbell. I was so fascinated with Tinkerbell before that I've tried to quote unquote catch a fairy. That was it's not the proudest moment of my life, but I did catch a butterfly before, and I was like, okay, if the fairies didn't come to help you, this butterfly's gonna die, and the butterfly fucking died, and I was like, okay, the fairies are not real, and now I am a murderer. I didn't know. I didn't anticipated it. I mean, who could have thought? Who could have thought? Push! They're still, what you call it? They're still hanging on the animals. What if I'm actually the fairy? They're just waiting me. Like earlier today, like morning wise, not the nap time wise. I got woken up. Yeah, I know there's no fairy. I got woken up by burbs. They're pecking the window, and I was like, oh my god, shut the fuck up, I'm gonna turn y'all into chicken nuggets. It's annoying, it's annoying. But there's a fair, I can't give you like a fair share of my experiences with wildlife. Like there used to be a bird that just gets lost inside my room every now and then if I just like sit down and do not do anything, the bird's just gonna nestle in my hair. Like I take a bath. I take a bath. Burp. My hair is not a nest. My hair is not a nest. And then there are also instances, because we have our own mini garden, that whenever I quote unquote touch grass, y'all don't understand. I take that quote seriously. So whenever I want to touch grass, I'm just gonna sit down on the like ground and then just touch the fucking the kangkongs, the water spinach, and I'm just gonna go, grass. And sometimes I just look at the soil, see some like worms wriggling around, and be like, funky spaghetti. Hey, hey. Our we used to have a class in botany, and we were to take care of plants, and then we were to put like outside variables for plants to grow. For example, you can put like sugar, salt, or you can like limit the water, limit the sunlight, and I did that. Like I did the sugar and salt for plants, and when the plant died, because they genuinely grew into big boys, I planted okra or ladyfingers, and they grew into big boys, and I was like, yeah, big boys. And then I realized that I need to experiment to them, and I felt so bad because they're already big boys. And I killed the big boy. Like two of them died. The okra turned into a fucking wood. Like it just turned wood. It got petrified. Like to the point that you can probably scratch someone with the okra. It's a killer okra. What can I say? What can I say? I did the dumbest shit, and I am not proud of it. I am not at all proud of it, you know. Maybe every now and then I do something I am proud of. But then I just have like a flashback on like, wow, why am I like this? Ah, ah, I tried. I tried. You're just gonna think about it. You're just gonna think about it. How many, what you There's a quote that I've been trying to remember recently. It goes something that you are never proud of anything that you've done when you're alone. You're never prideful or something like that. I forgot what it is. In a similar sense like that, like you were never boasting about your things if you're alone, and you're never proud of some of the things that you are done when you are with other people. And I think that's such a fucking mood because if you're alone, then you're alone or you have like a little group of friends, maybe you never just boast about things that you do. And when you are about, let's say, with other people that like big masses, then you can never be proud of what you have done per se, because you're gonna start comparing yourself to other people and be like, yes, oh, okay, no. And I think that's kind of sad, but you know what? Life do be like that, and when life do be like that, then understandable. Life do be like that. I just realized, give me a little bit, give me a little bit. Time had passed so quickly. My boy, my poor baby boy. I am the poor baby boy. Okay, mute this website. Vibes to that. Vibes to that. I just looked on a game if I can play. I found a game. Okay, this is not even a game. Because I can't do shit. I refuse to do some hacks. Some heckity hacks basically. We're gonna start driving, chat. I'm gonna go broom broom. Goodbye, chat. Okay. Okay. We're gonna travel. We're gonna travel. Where do you all wanna go? This is I have like a fair share of weird ass knowledge, and honestly I vibe with it. Where can I put this? Where can I put this? We're gonna be driving. We're gonna be driving. Okay. I think that's good. Okay, it didn't work. Give me. There it is. Pug. And then let's do that. And yeah, we're gonna be driving, chat. I'm gonna run over so many people. Wait, I should put it somewhere here. Can I yoink my avatar a little bit higher so I can... Brain do be empty. Yeah, brain do be empty. Okay, that's the highest that I can go. And then brain do be empty. And then I'm gonna ride a car, chat. We're gonna be driving. We're gonna be driving. Where do y'all wanna go? Where do y'all wanna go? I don't even know where to go. We're gonna drive. Broom broom. Okay, how do I drive? Go. Car. Beep beep. Okay. How do I drive? How to drive? I don't have up and down arrow keys. Oh no. I don't have up and down arrow keys. My one weakness. I don't have up and down arrow keys. Okay. We're gonna drive, chat. Okay. Wow. Where do you all wanna go? I'm gonna run over the people. Meow. Brrr. Am I going on the right side of the road? Ah! Bonk. Okay. If the police were real, they're gonna come after me already. Where am I going? I'm gonna try to find... Oh, no, no, no. Whoa. My dude's gonna die. My dude's gone. Okay. Wow. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. And it's zooming me out, and I'm gonna accidentally run over a pedestrian. Why is it zooming me out? Chat, I'm flying. Chat, I'm flying. The car is flying. Okay. Oh, what's this? Wee. Me, I got my fair share of knowledge. Me right now, yes. Okay, okay. What is this? What is this? It's American Century Investments. Let's actually search up what area is this. American. Oh, I tried. Okay, okay, okay. It's still running. The car is still running. I'm gonna accidentally run over something. American Century Investments. Okay. American Century Investments. It's in America. No shit. No shit, Sherlock. It's in America, chat. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna grab some water real quick. I'm gonna grab some water. I just remembered those, what you call those? Like, I forgot what it's called, chat. Heck. There's some YouTube channels where they're gonna play music, and then there's just like a driving thingy. So it's gonna be like a virtual tour with music, and I think they're very funky and funny. Let's put you at top. And then let's just cut this a little bit at the bottom. Yeah. I think it's too high. Okay. Is that it? Okay, a little bit more, a little bit more. What area can I drive to? What area can I drive to? North Carolina. You know what? Yeah. Where is it? There's Tokyo Station. Okay. Map. Okay, this is oopsie daisy. It's gone again. It's gone. It's perished to the wind. Hybrid satellite. Okay. Tilt down. Tilt up. Okay, this is north up. Head up. Okay. Bus. Yo, can I change the color? Dun 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 dun. If y'all think that I cannot drive, well, guess what? Y'all are wrong. I may not have my license yet, but I swear I can. Where the heck am I even? Am I at Chiyoda City? No, I am not. My dude, no! I drowned. I need to stay at the bottom. Yeah, Chiyoda. I'm gonna Chiyo. My dude's crying. Chiyoda. Did it send me at the proper area? There's an area in Japan called Chiyoda City. It's just near Tokyo, and honestly, I vibe with that. Okay. Kilometers per hour. Your boy's gonna run over us so much. Okay, we. Am I even at the right area? I don't even know. 40. Am I at the right area? I am not going at the right area. I am the wrong. Ooh. Tokyo Drift. It's not even Tokyo Drift. Oh wait, it is Tokyo Drift. Okay, I'm going underneath the broom brooms. Okay, there's heavy traffic. Well, I am a tiny car. No. My driving instructor is gonna be like Mrs. Puff. They're gonna be, wait, why am I? Okay, it's the left side of the road. Am I at the correct place? I don't think so. Oh no, I'm falling up. Oh, there I go. I'm at the river. I'm at the river. Okay. Okay. Did they just put me at the top of a target? Okay. Where is the exit? I am lost. I have lost the exit. I have run over a family. I have run over a family. No. This is just like what's that game again? Like GeoGuessr, but rather than guessing, you're just not gonna try to murder people by running over them. We need to find a Tim Hortons. That's my goal now. Tim Hortons. I cannot keep straight. I cannot keep straight. Please. Is there even an indicator for a Tim Hortons? Okay. And then can I go? I turned properly. Okay. I swear I am better than this in real life. I'm better in real life. I swear I'm not running over people every now and then. If there's not a Tim Hortons or a Starbucks, then I don't know. Okay, that's an intersection. I want to. Well, there I go at the top of the building. This feels like when you have like those tiny cars. I think they're called Hot Wheels. I'm not sure why they're called Hot Wheels. And then you have like a map and you're just be like, yes. There's a train! Okay. Can I find the train? Up to Daisy. There I go. Boom. That's a tree. I'm at the top of the tree. Is this what Aladdin is like? Okay, that's the wrong lane. Okay, this is not even the interstate. Okay, I'm a tiny car. Look at me go. I'm a tiny car. This is what science have ended up into. Whoa! Oh god, I'm at the buildings. I cannot find any fucking Tim Hortons. Like, all I can find are residential areas, and honestly I vibe with that. If I just tried enough, I would be able to recognize a house here, and I'm just gonna go be like, okay, I am at Vancouver. Okay, where Tim Hortons at? How long can I drive until there's gonna be snow? Okay, there's oh god, okay. Road trip, but it's just me trying to survive. Yeah, road trip. They all know that it will just for the entirety of America. Not really entirety, but if you want to go from the west side to the east side of America, you can do it in like 3 days. And honestly, I vibe with that. You know, 3 days of traveling doesn't sound that bad. Maybe for other people, I do like me traveling, but it's very tiring, especially if you're alone. So, okay, look at that tiny car. I'm a tiny car. I'm running over so many people. I'm running over so many pedestrians. I'm so sorry. Train. Okay. Now that the interstate is paved with memories of the past, I believe. He's riding UV. UVs are just nauseating, especially there. Somewhere in B. Oh no. Okay, fair enough. UVs are no, even for me. Especially if you're at like the back side you know how the back side is like you're moving side at like side. It's like accelerating to your left or to your right. Weh. But if it's just normal vans or like normal family vehicle, then understandable. We used to go not really we used, but we went before to Ilocos and some country or like some area in Visayas, and I vibe with that. Okay, where am I? I think I have entered the wrong. Oh no! Ah, I'm donking over the the shipping containers. Hi mate, welcome back. I am driving. And probably like committing mass murder at the same time. But hi, how you doing? Train. Have you done? Yep, I have done, but you are not there, so Okay. Look at me go. I'm driving right now. I still have to find a Tim Hortons shop. If I'm not even sure if they put me on the what you call it, on the proper Vancouver. I was like, Vancouver, Canada. Is this Vancouver, Canada? It certainly looks the part every now and then, but is there a train there? Yes, there is. But look at this funky ass train. I am at the wrong side of the country. If I just put Tim Hortons, reckon where they will put me. Okay. This is preset. I don't know where there's preset locations. Okay. The chance of this actually being Vancouver is so low, so low. Where in Canada is it again? See, there's no road. I'm lost. There's a place in Canada where it's genuinely just like snow and there's a single lake and you're just like, okay, let me and that lake turns into an ice skating rink and I vibe with that. Okay, what's this? I'm at the fields at this time of the day. I'm pretty sure that I will be caught by cops. Is this what being in GTA feels like? Yeah, can I go to... This is a carnival. Why are they putting me there? Okay. Now, my goal here is to find the ocean. Okay, this is train. And it's just me like going at the most opposite of direction. Okay, this is a that. Okay, where am I? I'm lost. Okay, that's thingy. This is harder than what you call the game, GeoGuessr. I'm gonna cry. My memory about Brighton is that they just have a repetitive amount of houses. They're gonna be like, yeah, I live in a house with insert details that can also, oh, that's a tennis court. It can also be seen on all of the other houses for like the 5-mile radius, and you're just gonna be like, bruh. And oh, Tokyo Drift. Tokyo Drift. Killing like 5 people in the process, including the driver. It just flashbacks to me playing Asphalt on PlayStation 3. It's just me like trying to drift. And I forgot that one. I think the name of the game was Dirt. And it's also a racing game. I like me some racing games. But the problem is that my attention span racing game is so slow. And I Dirt man. Well, is it actually? I think I have Dirt 2 on PlayStation 3 before. And I finished all of the like story, not really story, like all of the areas, bought all of the cars, and I just felt like, okay, now what? Who's see me? Gran Turismo. I also got Gran Turismo before. Everything, most of the games that I have are PlayStation 3. I used to have PlayStation 2 and 3, but I used to always play on PlayStation 3 after school, and it'd be like, yeah, Dirt 2 is very pog. Okay, I think I'm at an interstate again. It's nice though. It's nice. And I want to have like, in a sense, freedom on like these type of games. Maybe I like Dirt because there's a lot of different teams. For example, you can play on a buggy, or sometimes you can play on like those huge monster truck, and you can be like, "Yee boy, I'm gonna buy one of those when I grow up." And then now you just be like, the prices of gasoline. Am I right? I went outside and the price of gasoline is like $1.50 per liter, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, staying alive. Take me somewhere expensive. Goes to the gas station. To be fair, some people are not affected by it, and it shows. It shows. Where do you even want to go if you just think about it? Like, where would you go? Oh, okay, I think I'm on the wrong side of the thing. Highway skyway. The toll is not even that expensive, but the gasoline. Okay, wait, I am actually on the wrong side of the highway. I was trying to find the beach, and now I'm just gone. Skyway is nice though, especially at night or like early in the morning if there's no traffic yet. Oh god, we went yesterday to the airport and kinda traffic, not gonna lie. It felt so weird though on the airport. There's not much people, and I'd be like, yo, is this real life or is this just fantasy? Okay. How long have I been driving? am I to be fair, UK to be book? I think I did calculate before. How long will it take me to Scarrow Highway, but nice. Wait, what? Scarrow Highway. What? On the highway? Question mark? Broom broom. It's still there. Normal skyway. Oh, I'm the way. I am the way. Wait, how did the meme goes again? The queen, and then brothers. That is the way. I feel so Asian. I remember when the memes are those like images of weird cut people, and the background is like those retro style thing. Tunnel! Yo. Okay, where will the tunnel lead me? Oh shit, I'm lost. Okay, I found the tunnel. Okay, I'm fine. I just continued driving on the fields. I'm a dumbass. Where am I going? I do not know. Donk. Maybe like I should be spending my time more efficiently. Also me right now. Brum brum. I'm trying to live out my dreams. There's like other people be like, yeah, do you all know how calming late night drives are? And then you're just gonna look at like, do you know how to drive, where you need to go, where you're gonna go? And you just be like, yeah. Bedroom is nice. Brr. Yeah. Where do people go at like late night drives? Where did that aesthetic came from? Like late night drives, and then you're blasting music, and then you're gonna think, who? Where? Why? What? Wait. Yo, it's those repetitive ass houses. There's a swimming pool. It's just nice because it's cold, windy, and peaceful. With this gas price. But where would you go? Okay, I think, are we at the beach? Yes, this is a beach. Can I leave the interstate? Yeah, where are you going? What you doing? Is it just literally just drive anywhere the world takes you? Okay, I have fucked that over. Restaurant or somewhere, because you know, restaurant you're not gonna buy shit. Okay, I am counterflowing right now. This is not efficient. Maybe, yeah. I still remember. Okay, we're going at the beach. I'm gonna run at the sand. Maybe it's the feeling of like not doing anything that will make you feel up. Can I drive through the Pacific Ocean with this? Kind of. Okay, that's a river. Am I going at the right track? Maybe I'm going at the opposite, but you know what? It is what it is. Brrrr. Imagine if this is actually happening in real life. There's just like one Egypt. Are these fairies? Yeah, maybe it's the feeling that you don't have to do anything and you are just vibing. In a way, you're doing something, so wow. I want to have some late night drives, but then I realized, oh shit, the traffic's here, the gas prices are up. I don't have my driver's license yet. If you just drive properly, you don't need the driver's license. Until you went like EDS or some shit, then you're just gonna need. Okay, I'm at the sea. I'm at the sea. Okay, where the fuck am I? I'm lost. Oh no, I'm lost. I'm at the sea. I go global. Okay. I'm at the sea. I'm at the sea. Imagine if this is just actually a lake. Global. And at the sea you can find 20 copyright 2022 Google. Okay, I am lost. I'm slowly gonna be eaten by a kraken. I'm gonna be eaten by the void. Hello? Can I go to my house with this application? Okay. Hear me out. If the world is a circle, then if I just press forward, it will eventually put me to somewhere. Can I see the fish? Can I see fish here? Can I see a whale? Can I see a shark? Am I gonna be eaten by a shark? Imagery, copyright 2022 Blue Sky Get Mapping PLC Info Terra Ltd at Blue Sky Max 3 Technologies. Report to map error. Help, I'm lost. Okay. Oh god, this is void. This is void. You step into that and then how do you pronounce it? Tsukulu. The Chukululu eats you alive. The Tsukulu. Shukulu. Chulu. Y'all know what I'm thinking of. Or what I'm fucking saying. The Chukululu. Tsukulu. CTHULU. Wow. I never knew that the sea was this pixelated. God forgot to render the waters. Am I right? Sky, no. Okay, I'm lost. I'm just in the middle of the sea. Imagine if this is actually not the sea. It just failed to load. I'm like driving over like 1,500 people right now. Where am I? If I just drive and drive, it will eventually bring me something. Wow, am I at the equator now? Oh fuck. Oh no, where am I? I never knew that the sea have straight lines. If I just follow it, where will it bring me? Hello? Nemo? Wow! Copyright 2022 Google. They've given up because they're not... Okay, preset locations. Tokyo Tower. Okay, I have lost it. Okay, it's still there. It's still there. It's slowly... It's divining. It's divining. It's divining to somewhere. Googleplex. Oh, stop it. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. London. I'm a big boy. I'm at London now. We need to find the London Bridge. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Build it up with iron bars. Oh no, wait, what this? What's this? Okay, I'm lost. Those buses! Okay, oopsie daisy. Wait, I think this is it. I'm just gonna make gonna drift at a roundabout. My dude. Build me up with iron bars, iron bars. I need to find where the fuck am I going. If I just search Eiffel Tower, I reckon it will put me into the Eiffel Tower. There's one way to find out. And one stupid way. Eiffel Tower. Okay. Where the fuck am I? Where is my Eiffel Tower? Where is my Eiffel Tower? I'm lost. Okay. Is that a Waffle House? Okay. Build. Where am I? I genuinely can't recognize terrain. Hello? This is not at all Paris. Oh, Eiffel Towers. This is not Paris. There's no fucking... What area could I go to? I don't know. I'm sorry. Yo, this is the fancy houses, the Beverly Hills houses. Oh no, Sky. Nope, not Chiyoda. Tokyo Station. Kyoto Station. Why is it always on? That's not Kyoto. Bus. Okay, let me just remove that. I've given up. Brain is empty. Brain is empty. Brain is empty, and it shows. How long till friend streams? 2 more hours. I'm sleepy. Why am I waiting for my friend to stream? Because yeah. They're gonna be doing a subathon, but I cannot sub. I do not want to sub, so fam. Is that what I do not? But I let's just say I don't. my G cache thingy. Okay, let me put it here. Can I just go like... Okay, I'm a tiny boy. I'm a tiny boy. Let's put the background music. They all know I actually don't know what the fuck my background music is. I just like downloaded some random ass background music, and there it goes. There it goes. It's just there. The background music might be... I just know that it's not copyrighted because I search Creative Commons every time unless it's art stream, because like no. Okay, Gremlin. Just gremlin things. Am I right? Am I right? Just gremlin things. This is now science. What I'm doing is science. Okay. Da, 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 da. And then don't mind me, I'm just gonna do this thingy. Da-da-da. If I could begin to be. About what you think of me. Everything how to love, and I see the way you look. Thinking by how long it took, I get to about anything. I really learn how to love like you do. Pity did. I always thought I might be better now. I'm sure that it is true because think you're so good, and I'm nothing like you. Look at you go, I just adore you. Not that I knew. What makes you think I'm so special? I look. I have yoinked a meme. A meme. Since I have yoinked the meme, I should probably also end the stream. Okay. Let me just put it there. Yeah. I'm sleepy and I still am recovering from sync. But I might just... I can't even do an offline raid because they're still there. But yeah. Thank you chat for stopping by at like the quote-unquote science streams. Tomorrow's stream's gonna be To the Moon, which is a visual novel. So yeah, thank you for stopping by, greatly appreciate it. If you're lurking, thank you. If you were vibing, thank you. If you just stopped by, I hope you enjoyed the vibe, thank you. Remember to eat, sleep, drink, don't be like your streamer, basically. Oh my god, I'm sleepy. Yeah, bye chat. Just gonna remove this. Brain's still empty, so yeah. Bye chat. Bye.